Also, Dear Skull, next time you speak out of line, I will fucking kill you. Do you understand me?
What?
Do you understand me, Dear Skull? Next time you speak out of line,
What? What are you saying?
Foxxx, please give me the exterminator role.
No.
I need to ice this bit. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Dear Skull.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? How's it going? Another exciting day on Tank Talk, or more appropriately now, Tank Tour.
Tank?
Oh,
Tank to it?
there we go. So Tank Tour now. So that's exciting. Oh, look, he's got a helicopter yarmulke. Things have been wonderful in regards to Fish Tank. We've got a lot to talk about, I guess. The past 2 days have been quite fruitful in regarding the tank. Also, kind of nothing burger. Today, so far in the panel, we have Dear Skull. Hello.
Hello.
Dear Skull is promising not to get stoned and fall asleep tonight. So claps for Dear Skull.
Woo! Don't fall asleep, buddy.
We got.
Let's get a round of applause for Dear Skull to keep him awake.
Right, we've got High Plains Drifter.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Gonna be sitting here giving you the play-by-play of what's happening during our discussions. Anything crazy, you will hear about it with me because I'm continuously watching.
And we've got our JC. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice POV, JC. Thank you for that one. You're muted, so it just looks like you're humping the camera at this point.
Oh, well, I actually was. Tank to
Okay.
yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, alright. Tank tour. I guess we
I always feel better when I know that I don't have pepperoni nipples. Thanks, JC.
That's why I'm here.
It's the designated. It's like like the what's it called? The token black friend. It's like the token pepperoni nippled friend.
His name is Tolkien.
Mm. Ew.
Do you think it was Token this whole time?
Is it really?
It's Token. It's just Token.
It's Tolkien, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his actual name. They just
Yeah.
Sorry, I the joke kind of went nowhere. Interrupted there, but yeah, on South Park recently they dropped it that Token's name wasn't ever Token,
It was
and
Tolkien.
it was argued. What? Yeah, he's like,
Well,
why the hell would you think we'd have the only black kid in school named Token? That is so wrong. His name is Tolkien, like the writer.
Oh. Damn. I haven't watched New South Park. I'll be real with you. I thought it was kind of lackluster after Tegrity Farms. Like the Lizzo special was pretty good though. It inspired a lot of people to not give a fuck. But it also inspired Lizzo to lose weight. So shout out Lizzo. But
shout out Lizzo for real. I'm actually proud of her for losing so much weight. So golf clap for Lizzo right now.
Thank you for
What
not
happened
breaking
to all
that flute.
that fat pride though? She was like really prideful that she was fat.
Right?
And it's all gone.
Gonskis. I don't fucking know. All right.
Introduce a fat person to Ozempic and they'll change their tune real quick.
That's fair. I don't know if it's fair, but it's true. So, talking about elephants in the room, we should probably address the biggest thing that did happen on the tank in, I guess, the past 3 seasons. Sadly, nothing burger, but very cool as a shock surprise. Let's talk about Seth becoming another character. No, I'm talking about Bam. How do you guys, like, did you scream? Did you cry? Did you soy
I
face?
did. I'll admit it. I'm an adult. All right, I soy jacked a bit. I grew up watching, like, before it was even called CKY. The video that was put out there through like skate magazines was called Land Speed, and it had a bunch of their stuff, and then they compiled into bigger things. And that's how Bam got into Jackass, and that's the reason why I started watching it, because of his skits. I mean, it's so iconic with the with Camp Kill Yourself. I mean, CKY. I should just say that really, but when they had 96 Quite Bitter Beings, just with the shopping carts. Like, next thing you know, during that time, like, all these kids were making video of themselves with shopping carts, riding garbage totes down the thing. It was a big thing for my time, because I mean, I was like prime teenage years when Jackass first started and Viva La Bam took off. It was awesome to just see him there on the tank. And knowing the recent stuff about him, going through all this bullshit with Jackass 4, Johnny Knoxville being a dick, Steve-O being a dick, but redeeming himself a little bit, and the woman that's pulled essentially Bam out of the darkness. It was great to see him on there.
Yeah. It was definitely a surprise, and it was definitely like, it felt like we had manifested this throughout all the seasons. It was really crazy.
Absolutely.
Freddie trying to, I don't know, like, freak out Bam? Like, what was he trying to do by saying that he, like, dug up his dead sister that had been dead for 6 years and put her in the trunk?
So it's messed up. We've got a correction. It was his sister's dead rabbit.
Oh, I thought he said bunny too, but people were saying body, so I was thinking that, like, he dug up his sister, and I was like, shit.
It's still scuffed, but, like, at least it's not his sister.
Yeah.
Great.
Bro, what the fuck is with, like, people and herding rabbits in the tank community? Like, I'm starting to think that people just don't like rabbits, because this is crazy. This is 2 times in this podcast we've talked about dead rabbits, which is more than I would expect. But, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, but yeah, Bam being there, I feel like that's awesome. So excited. kind of lackluster, sure. But then, we've got the likes of Ricky Berwick and Letty today. So that's really cool, I guess. Like, didn't seem like a surprise at all. But it was still cool.
So,
Yeah.
what did you think of
I
the
was pretty
cell?
surprised by that, to be honest.
Like, a lot happened on the cell. I know we had Bam yesterday, but the day before, the cell started off real slow, and by the time it hit 2 a.m., turned into absolute madness.
Fucking, Freddy being, like, literal mischief the entire time was very funny. Like, him pouring the piss, like, he did it. He'd never even seen the show before, and he knew what to do. He did the thing that nobody else had did, and that, he went outside, he started drinking fucking laxatives so he could take a shit in the middle of the room. I don't know commitment like that, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because that is concerning in one way or another.
Yeah, it wasn't like a simple little cup like season 1. This was gallons of urine.
And then, like, didn't he wrestle fucking Drench in it? And then, like, he was talking about how he's gonna OD on piss or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
He really got on Drench's nerves after that. But it seemed like, even though he was really getting on her nerves and he was kind of a little bit drunk and may have did some suggestible things, like, I think Drench, I think she does have a little soft spot for Freddy there. It's noticeable. It really is.
Oh, yeah. They're very, like...
I just think...
They're very looks matched, and they're very similar. Sorry.
You gonna survive?
No.
Water.
I gotta play with my fidget spinner. Sorry.
So there's also another thing that's been going on is that there's like police reports that those are real. We have the person who's been reporting them actually in our server, but I don't know if they'll come on and talk about it at all today.
They're not the one. They're not the one reporting to the police. They're the one who's like going out and finding the actual report. Other people
that's what that's what I mean.
So that's Slacker Blue. Slacker is one of my friends. I've already asked him. I was like, "Yo, do you want to come on and talk about it?" He's like, "Yeah, I do. I'll be later." So hopefully we're on long enough for Slacker to make an appearance today, because that would be pretty cool. Slacker's a cool guy.
All right.
So what that involved was they had a fish tank state of address today, and they had mentioned that they have gotten so many calls, whether it be from a different county, from the last house in season 3, or this house, because it's getting, the show's getting so well known. You're gonna draw people out of the fire in the woods, and like you're gonna get people calling in bullshit. So they had mentioned that they're going to try and push the show for as long as they can, and they joked about possibly getting criminal charges, but they're not stopping until they get shut down.
Okay.
So I pride them on that. One of the reports I didn't hear about is this season, somebody ran into the basement.
Ooh, that's right.
And they called the cops to have them removed.
They didn't run into the basement, but they seem to have walked into it based on like what I read.
Yeah.
But then they walked out.
That's the second case of that happening. Because as we all know from the police reports of season 3, we had CK rock up during season 3 and try get in the house. So they must be quite annoyed by this now, because this is just people just randomly rocking up to that house now, and the safety concern alone must be enough. Like, they should have security there. They should have police there. I think maybe that's potentially what Rachel was, like, saying. Is, like, they should just have, like, pay somebody to be there. Because, like...
it'll be costly.
Yeah, but, like...
But it'll help.
Yeah, exactly. And if it keeps the, like, judge or council or whatever on your side that you have, like, police presence there... So what, you have to pay them? Shit, they're fucking paying like mega bucks for the servers and shit anyway. So like, what's a little bit more money that you're making? One less Balenciaga fucking pair of shoes to have like police presence there.
The local government there though, they might be a little bit hoity-toity and be like, we just don't want this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here.
they fucking hate them already. I think they like every town they've been in, except I guess maybe season 2 house. They really fucking hate them.
Yeah. They need to go to like Texas or something, right? In like the middle of nowhere. Isn't Texas where you get away with fucking everything?
Yeah, except weed.
Ooh. But it's stay inside, no weed, so.
Pretty much. But, yeah, I mean, also, we didn't give context to the Rachel thing. There is in the police report Rachel saying it would be nice to have an appearance of the police in the house, which is most likely she was not being very smart when she said that, or or whatever, the report came out and it made it sound like worse than what she actually said, or how she inferred.
Yeah.
Or meant to say it.
I get that. Also, so people think that people think that the sticker mule bottle was Jippy. Oh my god, if Jimmy ever finds out that I called him Jippy, he will kill me. People think that the sticker mule bottle was Jimmy, and I think that's an interesting concept. Jimmy's streaming tonight though, so I'm not sure if that's a possibility. But
could have always been Luke in there.
It could have been Luke. Yeah, Jimmy and Luke are about the same width, if that makes sense. Luke because Luke is like jacked. Jimmy because he's just a barrel. Jimmy is.
They made Daniel's wearing a Trump hat right now, I think, that he got from the sticker mule.
Yeah, is he just fucked? What was his disability again?
Daniels was schizo.
He's schizophrenic?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a. Oh, how can you ever get schizo and like expect to do any better than Vance?
The hat's actually been signed by Trump. You could see his autograph on there.
Holy shit!
What?
They should have got
Let's
that for
go.
Bert in season 3. You know how he like got endorsed by Trump and he was like, oh, that was so funny. Fuck, Bert was so good to gaslight. That makes me sad.
Was that just a gaslight or?
No, that wasn't
legit?
a gaslight. That was legit.
Oh wow, let's go. Can we get a golf clap for Bert? Even though he's fucking deranged, he got a official Trump hat. Shout out Bert.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Is that Donald Trump's signature?
I don't think that is. That looks like an A.
Oh, it kind of.
Or maybe it is.
So, like, if you look at Donald, there's an L there and a D, and there seems to be an L and a D in the middle. So.
No, that's legit. That's his signature.
Holy shit.
I'd sell it at a pawn shop.
Is Jerry gonna fucking choke on his vomit? Because that's what it looks like he's getting ready to do.
Oh, Seth. Oh, Jerry, sorry. Also, how do we like the new house member, Jerry? I think Jerry is the perfect house member. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. There was
Jerry's
no one
like
else
one of my
before
favorites.
him, so it filled up the slot, right?
It really did. He's crazy. What the fuck? Jerry is... How is he still in character? Can we just address that, or are we just never gonna address it? This is under the table, guys. I'm not... This isn't on stream right now. Like, I'm whispering this to you. Like, are we gonna address that it is Seth, or are we, like...
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Alright, so
Who's
Jerry...
Seth?
Fucking don't know. So Jerry's a really great housemate. He is like the ultimate wigger, which was insane to find on such short notice. His tattoos seem to not only be spreading throughout his body, but somehow getting kind of nicer. I don't know. He has Crip Life twice on him. Also, what the fuck is that? I'm sorry. What the fuck is that on the floor?
On what? On the floor?
On the floor of the lounge room?
Like a giant.
That
bug.
vile creature?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I know what it is, but like, what the
You apparently could have
No,
saw
but I think we
Ricky's,
should
like,
kill it.
little Ricky's, for a minute, because Letty changed his diaper earlier today.
Man, all of Twitter has seen Ricky's bits because of how crazy he is.
He is crazy.
No, he
They
doesn't
just
show
put
his
him on
cock
the
and
floor.
balls.
Dude, he totally did one time, and it was, like, shocking. And I'm very upset that I've seen it.
He just like he's crazy. He's just like on the floor, like scooting around like a little tumor or something. Like I've talked about tumors this whole season, and they brought in a literal tumor. Like he's a homunculus. I don't know what Ricky is, and it scares me.
Dude, like literally changed Ricky's diaper. That's so fucking funny.
That is such a weird thing to die. Like
Apparently
Ricky stole
Ricky-
fish bucks.
Yeah, he stole some fish bucks from under the couch. Apparently Ricky did.
what the fuck?
Oh, did any of you guys? Well, I assume you guys did, but Foxx, did you see the interactions what they did with Bam today?
No. What did they do with Bam today?
Okay, so they had Bam come in and they set up Freddy on the bed that's over there in the corner, and they made Freddy wear just red underoos, and he did a pose like he was taking like a cover shot for Playgirl, and they had everybody in here do a painting of Freddy, and Bam even did a painting of Freddy, making fun of how much he was fangirling over him. And
I
the
love
funniest
that.
part,
Mm.
the funniest part was
Oh,
Sam comes in and he's like, "All right, guys, it's the painting challenge." And he looks at Daniel and said, "Daniel, where's your painting?" "Oh, I didn't do one. I'm no good."
Oh,
And he
no.
just laughs. It's like, dude, you're really just throwing yourselves to the wolves here of like being outed.
Yeah.
hello, iPhone Andy.
Hello.
Hello guys, how's it going?
Oh, what's up, dude?
It's
Oh,
going
yeah.
good.
We're just
I've
talking
been
about
Andy.
Bam today, so that's pretty cool.
Is Ari wearing
That's
Ricky's
saying hello,
used
Scott.
diaper?
It does look like
No,
Arya is wearing
it
Ricky's
is.
used diaper, yeah. Lady,
It's not a
Oh,
used one, but it is one of his.
I love how Bam stayed for the address, the entire address.
man.
Yeah, the look on his face. I hope they don't think I'm bailing him out.
Like,
He looked
damn
like he
it.
heard someone's dog was dying.
Yeah. Or like you go to someone's house and their parents are like yelling at them, and you just kind of gotta like sit there and act like you're not awkward by like. Oh man,
What is?
Why
Where did I miss? Where did the Cybertruck come from?
Oh, that's Sticker Meal.
The Sticker Mule CEO.
That is fantastic.
It's such a weird
Drench
flex
is just-
bringing in a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
those sticker mule ads are so fucking weird. It's like propaganda. It feels like for like Donald Trump. I don't know. It just
used to
it's
get
it
really
feels weird to
I-
watch.
I used to get really stoned and watch North Korean television, and
TV.
yeah, I really like North Korean television. There's something about the aesthetic that is just so cool as well. Like I'm not
It's
trying to be
very
based or anything. Like
prideful.
it's legitimately really fucking cool. I would hold up my
Makes
Google.
you feel good.
I'd hold up like my Google Translate and read what they would be saying, and it's like, we go on our rice fields to tend so we can get food for the supreme leader. Our weapons and shit are very good, and like, oh my god, like, is this what they let us see, or is this what they're actually watching? Because if that's what they're actually watching, no wonder they're so happy there.
Oh,
So-
Slugwax in the chat says hello, Sar.
Oh, hello, Slug. What's going on? We did request for Slug, so if you are ready to do a Stoics, I know there's lots to cover. Please come through. So Drench is fat, right?
Yeah, she's slugging her way down the stairs,
Yeah,
going
she was
like
really
step
playing
by
it up.
step, like. "Bleh."
Too fat for me. That's all I can say.
She's not complaining enough, though.
Giving Ellie
So I think that's what might make her lose it.
the blind one is just so stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I mean, they're really putting Ricky Berwick to work here.
Oh, Ricky just dropped a dirty dipe on her face.
Oh.
Oh!
I've been watching some highlights of him and some live. He's like the perfect character for this.
Yeah, he's fucked up, man. Like, he's mega fucked up.
Oh, I didn't realize how fucked up he was.
No. He's been fucked up for a little. Like, his humor is like shock humor because he realizes how fucked up he is. Like, he's like what's that guy, the Crip Donovan? Like,
Oh,
that
Daddy.
peace.
Oh wow.
yeah, rest in peace. Like they like capitalized and made the thing that they're like everybody's so horrible as like something good. And I love that for them. I think that is the most powerful thing you can do. So shout out.
I commented about that. Yeah, go ahead. Shout them out.
Shout out people with disabilities who make it work. That is amazing.
Hey.
So
Shout out to the retards in the crowd.
That's how I landed this gig.
being a retard in the crowd. Yeah, legitimately. Well, that's a wild freeloader. Yeah, right? I don't know if that's a freeloader or even a human at this point. Letty wearing the yoga pants, a very strategic move coming back, showing the Letty belly as well. So I'm sure Guna's out there
This
everywhere
is-
rejoicing.
Oh yeah, Gooners rejoice. She doesn't seem like she has a lazy eye anymore. I think she had that corrected.
Ooh. How would you... I guess it's like a laser correction or something, Cray? Or like some kind of... I don't know. It's crazy
Is
though.
Jerry bleeding out of his fucking mouth onto the floor?
No, it's strawberry syrup. They were like...
Oh,
They were like waterboarding him with it, I'm pretty sure.
He's gonna win the fucked up challenge.
Yeah,
he's just
fucked
dead.
up, man. Like, Jerry... Honestly, as soon as Seth went home and Jerry arrived, things just really looked up. Like, he's just so committed to this character. I don't even know if Jerry's gonna like leave, you know? I think Jerry's probably his new lifestyle.
who's Seth?
I don't know. I just keep hearing that name.
Must be the Mandela effect, huh?
They should put the Cybertruck on the treadmill and then like just like let the wheel go with the treadmill and see how fast they can go before they like drive into the house.
Drunk just taking all the candy out of the candy drawer.
Oh, she's even using
Not
the
real.
squishes.
She should be eating it right there and there and just dropping
like,
the wrappers on
yeah,
the floor.
and like sticking it like opening the fridge, just grabbing everything and shoving it in her mouth. Just do like a whole
That's what I would
spectacle.
do.
Yeah.
Can we
Maybe like
explain to the viewers? Sorry to cut you off. Can we explain to the viewers who our pink/purple haired guest is?
me?
Well, you're not the guest. You're the host. I'm talking about the woman in the tank.
Oh.
Who, yeah, the other purple pink-haired girl.
Okay. I just expect everything to be about me these days. So like whatever. I'm joking. No,
I mean, it's
she's
all about
hot.
you, like it is. I'm
Ricky
not gonna
smacking
lie,
Jerry in the head with a bag.
Arrow.
I would
Alright.
let her handle me.
Mm.
That's all I'll say. I would let her handle the shit out of me.
If all Todd Wranglers are that attractive, let me lick some windows. Like, I need... Yeah, for real! I need that, because holy moly, I'd love to have a nice lady with colored hair look after me for a couple of days.
Oh, hello, Earl Bear.
Start spazzing out, and then I like unzip my pants, like.
Oh, man. Could you
Like,
imagine what she has to deal with, though, being Ricky's, like, Todd Wrangler? Like, I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
Probably everything that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. We've been watching. Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you reckon
He's
he has,
absolutely
like,
nuts.
special Ricky time where he, like, oils up the ground and just slides around like a fucking, I don't know, like an ice cube on the floor? Like, I don't know what to, like, compare him to. You know when
What's
you have, like, an
insane is-
ice cube and you kick it under, like, your fridge or something? That's what he reminds me of.
What's
You're going
insane
to
is
hell for that one.
he's much more mobile outside of his wheelchair.
Right. That's already most of Ricky's existence. Exactly. How can you be more mobile outside of your wheelchair that's meant to make you mobile? Like, it doesn't make sense.
It's a mobility hindrance device for him.
Exactly. It's insane.
Is she crying?
Is it because she's fat? Look, I cried when I was fat. I get it. It happens. It's a retard station. Is that really the shirt that she's wearing?
Yeah, because that's one of Ricky Berwick's shirt shop buys.
Oh, okay. I get it. I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I'd like to shout out Spadusi and Arrow Bear. Welcome, Tank Talk fellas. Glad to have you here. Post your hot takes in the chat, and we will read.
Any hot takes? So we have a hole in the wall. We have Daniel currently doing the one thing that production has not wanted him to do, which is destroy things. So they're going to be so stoked when they realize that there are more holes in the wall and he is all drawing all over them. So shout out to Daniel for not getting the hint. What are they gonna do? Also, what, like Sam throwing jabs at Daniel during the address was really funny. Like, what do you have to say about it, Daniel? He'd be like, nothing. So I'll be like, cool, all right. Yesterday they told them all not to destroy the cabinets. Daniel is Daniel is part of production now.
He got that role taken away by Sam during the address.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
Also, you want to know who destroyed the cupboards?
What?
It was Freddie. The other night, he was on top of the counter,
Yeah.
and he slipped, and his shirt got caught on one of the cupboard handles, and it ripped one of the doors off the wall. The other broken piece was because of Ricky. He broke the one that's to the left of the actual refrigerator.
Yeah. Because those doors were really expensive, right? Like in season 1, that was like the hardest thing for them to replace because they didn't make them for that house anymore, or they were custom or something. That's crazy.
You got Drench lying on a bed of candy right now.
Errol, hot take. They took it away and they gave it to Ew. Why would they give it to Ellie? Like, I don't know. What is she doing? Other than just getting abused at this point. Common Dan L.
Well, she was being eye candy for Bam earlier.
Oh, well, that's nice. Kind of creepy.
I wish
Bam,
Ellie
but-
left instead of Angelina. I just would rather have Angelina.
Yeah. It was.
I'd rather have our quirk Chungus.
Yeah, than a nothing burger.
You know what I think about Ellie? I think Ellie is truly one of those girls that she is high up on the pretty scale,
Yeah.
that every dude is afraid to ask her out, but she's just as weird as everybody else in the tank right now.
Whoa! We got a new friend! What?
Woo!
And what?
Yeah.
New friend alert.
Letty's fucking
Turtles!
abusing.
Why is that so small?
Oh my
Thank you for the
god!
follow.
Letty
What is-
just made fucking Jerry vomit all
Oh my
over
God.
himself.
Oh,
Jerry! Oh, I
Poor
think Jerry's gonna die. Are we gonna have to bury Jerry?
Barry Jerry.
I think
yeah,
Jerry
wins. Jerry wins this.
Yeah.
Jerry's stock's
yes.
undervalued right now.
Fucked, man. Dude, I've still got Angelina and Rachel stock. I got one of each. I'm very sad for that, to be completely honest.
Rachel had like 36 fucking fish bucks in the drain.
Oh. They've all been doing great. Yeah.
Ooh, someone.
Huh? Hmm. Anyway, but is Drench crying again? Was she asleep in her candy and crying? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she was channeling Rachel.
Nice. Honestly, Rachel
Ricky-
falling asleep with her hand in the Oreos is still like probably one of my favorite things. What the fuck, Ricky? Does he have like a 6-pack or something? Like, what is? Fuck.
Who is this?
What? Oh.
Oh, it's Ben. Ben.
Uh,
Never mind. It's Ben and the Sticker Mule
Sticker
CEO.
Mule guy, yeah. Is Sticker Mule from Australia? I keep hearing it's from Australia, but I don't think it is.
I think they're going to get the Trump hat back from Daniel, maybe.
Ooh, yeah. That's an expensive
Uh-oh.
hat. Stick of your boys, what's it called? Oh, Freddy. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Why are you touching my head? No, it's fuck away from me, man.
Yeah, mind you, Daniel did steal that hat out of the CEO's Cybertruck.
Is that the sticker mule guy trying to get him?
Yeah.
His hat back, yeah. Oh, that's pretty funny.
No.
Why would you bring the hat?
The body cam footage? There's body cam footage? From what, Arrow? Please.
That's the Slacker Blue stuff where the
Oh, okay.
police came to a house.
And Luke was shirtless with the shark suit like tied down the bottom. Damn, he is a sexy boy. Of Rachel.
Yeah, Arrow, if we can, we might have the guy who
that's
got the body cam footage up on panel, and that's when we'll discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
They're about to press Freddy for talking shit on Sticker Mule.
Ooh.
In the confessional?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It was pretty hot. Yeah. Luke, he's beautiful.
Really quick. So we're just in here looking at the work.
I know that's dope.
Doing crazy, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, save the rest of the Luke talk for the paywall that we have. You have to be a member in order to get our exclusive erotica of our Luke fan fictions. So no more talk about that in chat, okay?
Yeah, and in physicians here we've got the Frank
Yeah, I was
Castle
like, yo, because
fanfic.
someone wanted me
It's
to
very
to
nice.
fuck up the signs.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I'm not fucking up the signs. And
Members
I was
only.
because I kept getting them signs.
Agreed.
Because I thought it was Sticker Bill that wanted me to do it. And I
Yeah, because they were
I can't believe they called the cops on him for jogging. That's insane.
Yeah, dude, I was so mad. Yeah.
That's
And then I was like,
insane.
yo, fucking, what the fuck? Like, why are you giving me so much
People
shit? And
have
I was
no
like, 'cause I was opening up
lives.
the hot sauce. By the way, that hot
Not
sauce.
Arrow Bear. I can't believe they
I'm
called the
a hot
cops
sauce
on him
guy,
for
so
jogging.
That is the best hot sauce I've ever had in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
Ooh,
I guess I
Freddy
only
is
understand that
blazing-
one.
Sorry. Freddy is blazing the fuck out of
You know,
Old.
we're getting into music too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, you were talking a lot of shit. And he was like, well, what I was actually doing is... He's slippery.
Everybody at Stickback Signal, they're all rocking the song.
Nice.
Except, like, people feel they're kind of upset.
Fox is dying.
There's no way that this guy's the Sticker Mule CEO.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yes,
I
officer.
think that is him. I don't know. There wouldn't be any.
Arrow said,
Why not
"Yes,
have him
officer.
on?
There's a sexy man jogging around the cul-de-sac. Oh no! Not a
He just
sexy
offered to
man.
fire someone.
You know what? I think it could actually be because he was too handsome, and that happened to me on my birthday. I got pulled over by the cops, and he said, "Where do you think you're going, looking like a snack?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, officer." He's like, "Yeah, I'm detaining you for being way too good looking." So, it happens.
Yeah, I get it.
I had a love letter, and they were like saying,
Shit
you know,
happens.
this is the Sticker Mule's tanking.
Yeah, man, he heard that voice and he was like, are you Arye from Fish Tank?
I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to actually kill you live on cam. Send me your address now.
Oh, I love it.
Totally.
That's so
I totally
funny.
want to hand you some really in-depth, trauma-inducing personal information about myself that you totally won't use later.
No, I mean the director team.
Oh,
I'm actually
man.
watching Fish Tank.
I-
I didn't
oh
know
my
you were
God, I
getting
kinda
involved
hear it.
with
Yeah.
Fish Tank, and you know,
It's
weren't
like,
supposed to be involved yet,
it's
but the rest of the
like
team
if you
watched
close
Fish
your
Tank,
eyes and just
you know,
listen,
they got
it's
back
like
to me,
we've got
you
our
know,
own
with Freddie.
one. It's cool. We've asked him to shave
They
his
got,
head,
they
but
got
he
back.
said
They got. Can you hear me, John? John. Yeah,
I'll
like,
shave
I
my head
know
for
you're
$20.
involved in Fish Tank
That-
thing. I don't know who put you on that, but
$20.
Really upset. Everybody
$20.
likes Freddie. They like Freddie's music. They didn't know you were sending them those letters.
You hear
It's like
her
a deeper
first
audio.
song.
Yeah.
If you donate $20 to Tank Talk, JC will shave his head bald, and then you can make fun of him for that.
And I said, if
You
you
wanna
send
talk
me,
to Freddie? I got
I
Freddie
said,
right
if
here.
you sent me
I'll
one
do
of
it,
those things, I was
but I
gonna
hate
fuck
you
up the
all.
signs because I thought you
man,
really
he's
wanted
like-
me to. So I was gonna fuck with
You're the
my-
one who brought it up. You
And I
can't
was
hate
like,
us
"Anything
for
you wanna
bringing
trash,
that up.
Wait, I have a question. Have any of these fuckers had showers?
Alright, but dude,
I don't
told you
think
not
I've
to send
ever
it to
seen
me,
anybody
you
have a
kept sending
shower.
it to me, and I said, send me one more.
Have you guys noticed
Smell
anybody have a
house.
shower?
I didn't read any of them.
No.
Because you kept sending to me, it was extremely
I've not.
I remember, okay, there was one guy on Twitter who used to count how many times everybody had peed, and I think he also counted how many times everybody had showered, but I haven't seen him this season, and it's really upsetting. Everyone showered after the pee room. Okay. But it's not like a daily occurrence, right? It's just because they
Let me finish. We're gonna pay you out for the rest of this week.
Man, I don't know. I think I would have made myself stink and not washed myself. But then if I was there, I'd have to live with the reality that I smelled that bad in front of Bam Margera and wondering why he didn't want to be near me. Oh yeah, because I'm covered and smell like piss.
That would be awful, yeah.
So why do you keep sending me the things? And I told you on the
Freddie
end, if you
sued
send me
it
another
for a
one, I'll
while,
fucking
though.
break one.
He
And
did.
you
That,
got-
like, he was talking
and
about
you
how
would
he was
not
gonna, like,
stop doing it.
OD
It was
on
fucked up, and
piss.
that's
He was
some
like, I got
fucking
some of it
behavior,
in my
that's not
mouth.
bullshit, though.
He was
That's
talking
some
about how,
fucked up
like, he
behavior.
was,
That's
like,
not
so
really
upset that he got it in his mouth, but it really seemed like
I was
he
really
enjoyed
upset,
it.
and it pissed me off. You were
Like, it looked like he was enjoying it a
stealing
lot.
shit. People stealing shit right now?
Also, this gaslight's fucking crazy. They're gaslighting Freddie into thinking that he just got somebody fired.
Yes.
And he's
What
freaking
they did
out.
with Daniel yesterday when Bam left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Got someone
I don't know if you guys-
fired over his comments on Sticker Mule.
Maybe talk to her family or your family and see what they
He
can
fell
do
in
to help
it
you.
Is that what-
immediately after he dumped it. Yeah, and didn't he, like, wrestle drench in it? Like, what the fuck? It's so gross.
fuck around, you find out. There, pal.
I gotta let you go. Bye,
Told you
John.
not
We
to
saw the
send
good
Freddie's
shit.
a little
from
creeper.
Alright, bye, John. John Michael, see you later.
Peace.
You feel better, man?
Yeah.
We're cool. You're gonna wrap Sticker Mule
All day, every day.
He just got rid of the-
I'm just gonna say Sticker Mule
Nice.
on all my
just-
merch.
You wanna change shirts?
This is so dumb.
Fucking salute you, dude. I love
Fucking
Sticker Mule.
salute you,
Hey, close
dude.
the door.
He's gargling it right now.
Oh my god.
Sticker Mule forever. Yo, I want all Sticker Mule. I'm Sticker Mule for life.
Who is this?
For
Can
life.
somebody TTS Freddie to turn that into a crop
Can we get a little
top?
Make
I think
America
they
Great
should
Again?
all be wearing crop
Make
tops.
America
Make
Great
America
I think
great
that would be
again.
really
All
funny
right.
if he had to wear them.
Doing the 80s,
Yeah.
like grab the bottom of the shirt and stuffing it through the neck hole.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you like my music too.
Maybe some hoochie daddies. Get him in a crop top and hoochie daddies and make him like run around.
Yeah, thank you.
Sticker Mule. Get your hot sauce. Yo, if you go to the, if you click.
Oh, let me
did
see
you
if I
know
can
this?
find
Check this
something.
out.
What do we
If you go to the
I
kitchen
honestly-
and you click on, you can.
I
click
want a
on the
hoochie
hot
daddy
sauce to
somewhere.
order it.
He's got
You can click it
he's
on-
a huge
on-
brown
on,
nose.
like, the
Hey,
cam.
man.
If you
He
if you
is
search up for the
feeling-
hot sauce, you can click on the hot sauce and
He's
order it. You guys
basically
are gonna
gagging
sell out
on
that
old
shit.
mate's balls
And I should have
right
gave
now.
Bam some of the. I should have gave Bam
It's
some of the hot
insane.
You
sauce.
should have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kept
Freddie,
forgetting to give it to him. 'Cause they
Get
like
Sticker
hot
Mule's
sauce.
cock out of your mouth.
Yeah.
This is
You think 1 week was
insanity.
good severance for that dude? Or
Yeah.
He went from
Give him
cursing
two.
Trump to saying "Make America
Give him
Great
two.
Again."
Give him two.
This is like what's
Give
it
him two.
called? This is the bird
Give him
effect,
two,
you
and,
know?
and
Bird
give
got
him-
the
and
shout
give
out.
him
What are you doing?
recommendation for the next job, but like now,
Can't do that.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Give him-
Exactly.
He totally
have me
capitulated.
as my reference.
Yeah.
Nice.
You look
What?
like a mermaid. Ooh.
He's
Under
got
the
the
sea.
Under
Under
the
the sea.
I can
Just do it. Just do it and
Are
surprise
they
him.
firing another person?
Just do it and surprise him. You know?
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know.
Why was he calling
Yeah.
Aye a white supremacist earlier?
Sticker Mule.
I don't know.
Yeah, click on the hot sauce in the kitchen. You can order your own Sticker Mule hot sauce.
Zaria said
And
my
they do
heart
it for
goes
the
out to you
size
and
too,
did
they're really
that,
nice.
but
And by the way, even if I-
no, that's
like,
actually
I
true. I
put
don't
That
know.
was
them up
Elon?
on my other
Oh,
one. They still stayed up. They're still up.
No, I just made that up.
I managed to keep them up too.
Yeah.
They're
Ari
really-
was
they're
probably
really,
being called a white supremacist because he admitted to hanging out with the Proud Boys, and there's
Oh,
like a video
yeah,
people found
Gypsy
of
Crusader.
maybe him.
His friends with Gypsy Crusader. That's right.
It's not Arya's fault though. He didn't know what was going on.
I think he.
No,
Could've
that's
got his
I think he knows.
research.
I think he knows, and it's funny because he's Jewish, and he probably told him that, and he was like, "Oh well, I'll kill you last."
Talking about Gypsy Crusader.
No, you know what? No severance.
Did you guys see the video of him at the fucking airport? And then some like somebody comes up to him and like starts like nagging
Oh, yeah.
him. So he calls them what he likes to call people of high melatonin, and they like try to get him to punch him. And they're like squaring up to Gypsy Crusader, and like you're looking at Gypsy Crusader, and you're like, I wouldn't fuck with that
He's
man. He's
massive.
fucking huge. Like that is a big man. He is on some insane shit. So like
Yeah.
I would never ask him to beat
Yeah,
me.
you got to put in some work to fight that battle.
Yeah, he's fucking huge, man. His arms were like this. Like, fuck, man. Gypsy Crusade is massive at the moment. I wouldn't want to fight him, even if he did call me the N-word. Call me the N-word 50 fucking times. I'm not gonna fight him. Like,
There's a video of him like that Gypsy got, and the black guy's like, "Why Bug died too," and it's like so funny. And then the guy's Twitter got like suspended. The person who recorded Gypsy,
yes, sir. May I
his
have
account
another?
is completely gone.
I'm gonna say
Did someone fall down the stairs?
Yo, Drench.
Drench is getting eaten by Ricky.
I'm gonna say it. Gypsy Crusader, as much as I don't agree with what he says, is a very attractive. He's a very attractive.
You're probably not the only woman that thinks that.
Yeah, I don't condone what he does, but I condone his looks because he is a hottie. I know someone who did a photo shoot with Gypsy, and the photos from that were absolutely fucking insane. Like, it was a very, very nice photo shoot. Very beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, Ricky almost went on during season 2, and now I wish he had. Yes! Could you imagine Ricky and Jimmy in a fucking room together? They would try and outgross each other to the point where everybody would just be like, can somebody get him the fuck out of here?
Oh my god, this room is filled with candy.
Oh my god, seeing Letty in room 2 is so weird. Holy shit. Time is a flat circle.
Yeah.
Just like the good old days.
Oh, it's so crazy looking at this and then knowing like everything that happened.
I'm sorry. I just saw Seth roll past the camera and he didn't move. He was just dead bodied on there.
I saw that. Oh my god, he is just fucked up. Like, he's fucked up. He's like doing the level of fucked up that Symbol. Because remember in season 3, Symbol was fucked up and he was just laying on nothing, and people would just leave him places, like Job would just like leave him in the corner and walk away. That, honestly, I think that's what made me love Job.
Who took my box?
Seeing him leave Symbol in weird places around the house.
That was mine. I earned it.
Where'd you get it?
I got it from
Ricky.
Okay.
He's an ice cube that you like kick around the floor, or like one of those hover, like it's like a hover.
I didn't look.
Soccer ball.
And it reminds me of like a fuck up a hamster and a ball.
Ooh, oh my god! Imagine if they got Ricky a hamster ball.
Where it would go nowhere.
Holy shit! Like a Zorb ball. You know, like in New Zealand, you can go in the Zorb balls down the hill. You know what a Zorb ball is?
Oh fuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big plastic ball that they fill up with water, and then they push you down a like steep hill, and you just like splosh around. Kind of like the closest thing to being in like a washing machine, I guess. Like if you've ever wanted to feel like laundry, they should do that with Ricky. Keep him safe. Bubble boy him. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ricky is Bubble Boy?
Yeah. We had a bubble in season 3. They put like a big plastic bubble in the middle of a. Oh my gosh, yes. When Job left the house to eliminate during the impression challenge, that was so fucking funny, dude. Oh. I remember like screaming. I was like, Symbol's gone! Oh my god! It was great. But yeah, and then they broke the bowl immediately and filled it with shrimp, and it stunk out the entire house. I imagine like if the wind is blowing a certain way, that house probably has like an irreplaceable stench. Like, there's some things that don't come out.
When you get out and see the news, just know it was because of you.
Uh-oh, Ricky's crawling up towards Ellie. He's like the face hugger of the fish tank, dude.
He's a real life version of the jockey from Left 4 Dead.
That too, yeah.
That's what the jockey looks like, exactly like Ricky.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually.
Oh man, what a guy!
If he got a hit of that green flu, he would be standing up strong and tall right now.
Oh man, why is he walking? Oh, because he's got a diaper on. What is Aye? Like, what is his disability?
He's retarded.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah. So they gave him a yarmulke.
Really, really
It's a
heavy
spinny hat.
autism.
In actuality, he's just being Ari.
Oh,
I love how you call him Ari and not Aryeh.
You know what? I have called him Aryeh for the longest time. Thanks for calling that out. I don't normally call him Ari.
I've noticed that like once, maybe twice so far.
Errol has said he should have come in on Sam's shoulders like Master Blaster from Thunderstorm. I think he meant to say Thunderdome, but yes, that would be very cool. Or like
you hear Ricky.
Kazooie
Oh,
from Banjo-Kazooie.
spotted pouch.
He's like a backpack. He could have been Kazooie from Banjo and Kazooie, just like hold Ricky on your back, and he's like got his head here. Oh.
Instead of being like, you know, Kazooie like, Eri, he would just be like screaming to the top of his lungs all the time. He'd be like, ah, fuck, who put me in this backpack?
Who runs Fish Tank House?
Nice.
Oh. Honestly, the shirt with Ricky's face on it is so ugly, I almost want it. Like, oh. What are we looking at right now?
We were looking at Ricky's girlfriend.
Right. You remember when Ricky did have the girlfriend? He was hanging out with that other really cute disabled YouTuber, and she was like in a wheelchair, and everybody was like, if Ricky can get a girlfriend, why can't I? But she was like really cute and stuff. That was cool.
Shout out Ricky for getting a girlfriend.
Oh, it's one of those
The
sushi
Rickster.
Real on my side, not on his. He's
Oh man, he does look fucked up.
Oh, you took all my money. I thought you was gonna spit, but I don't know
That's
not.
not
He needs some milk.
It's not. Or money. Why do I keep saying candy?
Ellie, is
It's
that
not.
Ellie
your
just wants to hurt people. Like, why?
Women, am I right?
Right?
Perfect for Hotline Miami.
Oh, Daniel.
Rest, and I'll give you this.
If I woke up and saw
When
him
you-
at the end of my bed, I would probably kill myself. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
Like, he's just got that face
Why
where
wouldn't
he
you
would
just
be
kill
like
him?
looking at you breathing, like.
How was your night last night?
Whoa.
Do you want to see my Hulk underwear?
You'd kill yourself if it was Daniel, but not if it was Ricky.
Mary told me. Mary told me.
Oh shit! That's the other thing we didn't talk about. Was last night, 5 a.m. Ben came up from the basement to wake up
Talk to you.
Daniel, and he was fully just in some skibby doos, dude. That was Batman underwear, and he was like, Daniel, and he was like, oh shit, yeah, what do you need? He was like right up to it. Oh, it's production. I gotta be alert. And Ben just takes him into the confessional. Daniel sits down, but Ben never does. Ben keeps his body eye level to Daniel, where Daniel's face had to look away from his fucking crotch. It was so hilarious. These are actually really rare, Daniel.
Ben?
That's very terrifying.
Ben has a very like nice physique. Shout out to Ben. I wish your hairline was as strong as your physique. So go Ben. But
Time to go after my deer.
honestly, seeing Letty around Ricky, seeing Letty around Josh, like shirts with t-shirts, world t-shirts, seeing her around like Mr. Based and Ice Poseidon and stuff. It's so crazy where Letty's been since, being in this house.
Oh, absolutely. And Speaking of that, I feel sorry again for Sylvia. Another post from her that Letty got to meet Bam Margera. She said, "All right, I'm killing myself now."
Oh, yeah, that would be
no.
horrible. That's such a like sad thing for Sylvia. It was like, well, at least Sylvia can know that Bam knows who she is now. Like that's the thing. You know,
Yeah.
As much as it sucks, just knowing that person had knows that you exist in this world is sometimes just enough. And that's how I feel about a lot of things. So it's cool.
Sylvia, if you're watching this, it's not over for you yet. You still have the opportunity to be on the Tank Talk FTL podcast. So you're welcome here anytime. I'm going to pull some strings. You know, I'm Jewish, so I have connections in Hollywood. I'll try to see if I can break something to have him here. But if not, you always got us.
Slugwax is gonna be on soon in 5.
Ooh, we got.
Yeah.
Watching Bam dap up Letty was wild to me. Fucking A. Such a culture clash. It's like the person who inspired us all to be D-gens. Doing full circle and coming on to where the D-gens all hang out. It was a very cool feeling. I mean, him coming back the second time wasn't as but the first time was definitely a shock, and it was definitely cool. Fucking A, good for them. Oh, Drench is still sitting there crying.
I got a funny Chan
Yes.
update here. There's a little green text that says it shows Bam's face, and it says dash hear about legal trouble dash dips immediately.
Yeah. He really did look so awkward when they started saying they were getting kicked out and all the legal troubles they were having. He's like, ooh.
All right, I do whatever the fuck I want. Gotta go.
He's like, I gotta be anywhere else right now.
Oh my gosh, does she have a fucking fleshlight purse? Does Ricky's handler have a fleshlight purse?
Oh, no.
We all have that friend. We do all have that friend, 100%. Yeah. Oh god, Letty?
Can somebody please fill me in as to why Dorench is crying so much right now? Because I completely missed that.
Because she's fat.
Oh yeah, stupid fat bitch.
Stupid fat bitch.
Put down the fork.
I can't put down a fork. I can't put down a fork.
The other, yeah, I'm not gonna sing that one. I think she's pretending to be Rachel. Okay, I mean, it's good that she had a muse of such, so that's cool.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to put down
Oh my goodness.
Go, Aye, get him out. Get him out, Aye. Do it. Aye, use that strength. Oh shit, Freddy. Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh my gosh, Freddy's gonna jump in too. He's like, get him close enough.
You know what? I should take my socks off.
Do not ring doorbell or knock. Baby is sleeping. You really don't get the Doom posting this season? Errol, I understand that. I do, but at the same time I don't. I feel like this season, it's felt kind of half-assed and I don't know, it's felt a little bit lackluster, but it's panning out to be pretty interesting. I think people are just finding it hard to maybe relate to these people at times. Because, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Will this be the first tank toss out?
Hey! We got
Hey, everybody.
What's up? How's this?
We got the stocks man in here.
Yep.
You know what that means?
Been a lot of action this week. Been a lot of action this week. Really exciting to see, guys. By the way, thank you so much for having me on. I've been trying to get on sooner, but you've got such an exclusive guest list. It's difficult to find a slot, so really appreciating you finding the time for me.
Thank you.
What do we think about the new guests, the new freeloaders that have come in this week? Because I think, I mean, being able to buy a Letty stock, that's something new entirely, huh?
Owning a Letty stock
I'm loving it.
is quite interesting and something that a lot of people would definitely jump at. I see, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were lucky to get in on that before it was announced. She's trading pretty strong, but she's got a huge number of sell orders out at the 200 mark. She's got 67 sell orders at the 200 mark. So as much as she seems like a safe play, her price is going to be fairly heavily suppressed there, keeping Freddie and Drench in a pretty safe position moving forwards.
Ooh, we got somebody. Arrow got a 1 token Drench stock the other day and felt like a king. That is a good buy.
That's very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, stock stoic split, I should say. And you know, it's now more affordable, so more people are getting in at a more competitive price. At least they were, till the prices started to skyrocket again, which we all expected. I'm still holding Rachel's stocks. I think she's going to turn up again at some point. I wouldn't rule out them calling in the lolcow to bring about some. I'm doing this involuntarily. I'm not sure why. Bringing out.
You're doing like fart hands?
I am. Yeah. I'm just. I didn't realize I was doing it.
It's DNA. Can't help.
There's some truth. I will say, Slugwax, there is some truth about what you're saying. Even though she did leave, even though she lost, they did say Rachel's going to be here until the final 2.
It's true.
So, might be keeping true to that.
Production have never lied to the audience.
Never. I would trust Jet Neptune with my life, to be honest, and I guess I have in the past. So.
But I'm more interested in the legal troubles that are coming up, the pending criminal charges that Sam and Co, Jet and Co seem to be facing here. The keepers of a disorderly home, perhaps, might face a bit of a relocation. So I wanted to get your thoughts on what you think might be happening next. Do you think they'll be moving to Season 2 house, Season 3 house? Do you think they'll be heading straight to Blood Games if something goes wrong, or is it going to be in a shipping container for a couple of days?
Ooh,
it's going to be a U-Haul truck.
That would be crazy. I don't know. I actually know the person who's looked into like all of the police reports and stuff, and they said they would come on a bit later. I think they kind of fucked, to be completely honest. I think it'll take like a little bit of a miracle for this to hopefully pull through. But you know what? They've been through other crazy shit during every season, so this was just the inevitable. It just happened to happen, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not convinced. You know, part of me thinks it's just a bit. They did say there'd be a bit of a twist in the 2-week mark. So part of me thinks it's a bit. It's been planned out in advance. It's kind of a way to build goodwill with the audience. Because of course we know now from the Season 3 house that. I can't remember his name. I think it was Brandon or something like that. Was saying that they were putting meth in the zip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're putting meth in the zip now, and obviously Alex B's wife made a few calls as well to try and get the show shut down. But we'll see where things go. I mean, I'm confident that they're going to be able to deliver a lot better this season than they did last. It's just how they're going to have to. Hopefully, we'll see a really smooth transition to Blood Games, and that might involve moving it to the Season 3 house first, because we know the locations, ideal for it.
We have a comment from Arrowbear saying someone on Twitter pointed out something that was said on their preseason stream thing. What was that?
I can tell you what it is. I found this earlier. So during their preseason stream thing, they said also too, in week 2 we're having a huge twist, flipping upside down, going completely vertical. You guys will love it. It might be shocking, but you're gonna love it. So who knows?
Ooh, they have some sneaky little peanuts this season. They're like, yeah, let's just give like mid content up until 2 weeks in, and then we'll actually start trying. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was mean. It's been great, guys.
I don't know. I think it's been. I think
It sure didn't seem like that though.
I don't know. I think this week, the first few weeks has been very strong. You know, they've been hitting on all of the classics. They've been presenting a fairly well-rounded show. They haven't taken any real risks yet. It's been they've played it very safe of the audience.
Arrow, I'm gonna bring it up on the jumbotron. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, guys! Here we go. I got the tweet. I got something to put up on the jumbotron. I think it's this. Yep, it's this one. Cool. So, this is the tweet that we. Oh fuck. Oh, there we go. Could be a gaslight. On week 2, a twist of a different stripe. We're going to prison. I don't know about vertical. A stripe of a different hue.
You know, they did. While Bitch Tank and everything ended, they had kind of a stream of them remodeling, and they painted the room you guys were in, and they called it J Block. Like it was painted to look like a prison cell.
Yeah.
So who knows? It might actually be a thing.
So I'd like to say on record, I was actually having this talk with Deer Skull earlier. We were talking about the actual police report, right? And of course, it seems like a legitimate police report. You know, old typewriter look to it. That's what all these places do around here. Because it's Massachusetts. I know Massachusetts. Can't say that I've been in trouble with the law. I'm not gonna say anything that would allegedly, you know. But anyway, I know how that works, and I know police reports when I see one. But I was also thinking in the back of my head, this could be some sophisticated gaslight. You know, could not be. Could be legit. You know, I don't know for sure. But something told me like this could all be a part of their ruse. This could all be leading towards something. What that is, no idea. But that was my thought.
Right. Well, the
Inform
plan.
you guys really quickly. We have a new currency that entered the tank through Sam. It is called Magic Bucks, and Ari has earned the first Magic Bucks by trying to push Daniel out of the front door.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a twist.
What were you saying, Slug?
Well, yeah, no. So for season 2, sorry, for season 3, we might see the no, it's season 4 now. Season 4, you know, it's likely that from the 2-week mark, in the investor stream, they said that they're going to get straight right after. They'll try and bridge that gap a lot more.
Yes, Bill, your feedback is bad.
Yeah. So, you know, we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm excited for it. So they want to do like maybe the Stanford prison experiment again. Arrowbear did point out as well the body cam footage does look legit. But how hard is it?
It does.
How hard is it to like make something look like body footage though? You know?
I don't know if you can actually just go and buy those cams from the company, to be honest. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, when's the footage set to be? Is it said to be from season 3 or from? Is it like this season?
It's this season.
Yeah, there was a real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it would take like 3 months for them to get the footage out anyway. So it's I think it's an elaborate ruse. Because we've seen this with React Simply putting in the request for Michigan to send out CK's body cam footage.
That's true.
So there's a legal process that has to be followed, and I don't think they'd be able to do it that quickly. It's a really, really good bit.
Yeah, but there was somebody not production affiliated bringing out all of that stuff, though. That's the thing. Because, like, the person who found all of this stuff and is talking about it, Slacker, he doesn't work for production. He's just a guy. And, like,
where did he get it? Or did they just slide him $1,000 and go, hey, release this?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think that, like, they're lazy. Let's remember,
so
they're lazy.
the weights on the scale right now are kind of even for it being a gaslight and being legit. The other thing too, which it's so good, because sometimes they're so good at gaslighting even the audience. Keep in mind, every season they have gaslit the show that it's ending early. At least once.
True, very true.
The 42 days.
I'd also like.
show.
I'd like to hear from this this individual. This what was his name again? Slacker Blue.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to hear his take and get his side of the story for what he has to say about the stuff that he shared, because, you know, that could probably point us in the direction of like, okay, this is pretty legit if he sounds like serious about it, you know, because this hasn't come out from anybody other than him right now, correct?
Yeah.
So Slacker Blue is also a small-time YouTuber who does variety content on like news, gaming, and other shit. He takes sponsors, and I imagine it's a paid bit from him. That being said, I think it's a really good one. There are some screenshots and Discord schizos are alleging I'm part of production and their footage released is fake. I'm starting to get why production doesn't like their fans. You know, it's like, it's classic bullshit. I think it's a really smart bit. We'll have to see, you know, I'll have to review the footage and get back to you on that, but I can't imagine that's legitimate. I think if they're painting up the set to be a prison cell, then we're going to see a cell challenge hardcore torture house for the second 2 weeks, or for the last few days. And then we're going to, you know, hopefully we'll move straight on to Blood Games.
We just got a comment saying, "Oh my God, is Aye on stream? What? Aye, are you here?"
What?
Arrow Bear, if that's you, your ass is grass. I am telling you, your ass is grass. What? Say it one more time, motherfucker. I dare you. Say it one more time. Ooh, I'm gonna be dark REA in a little bit.
Yeah.
Jack keeps it up.
Everybody
We're gonna
keeps
just start saying the N-word.
that JC sounds like Aye, but like a little deeper. It's very funny.
Can we put a poll on that?
I really like how Seth
Really get a general consensus.
I really like how Seth's stocks were really down. They just kind of rebranded him into what's his new name again now?
Jerry.
Gary.
We don't know who Seth is. Seth doesn't exist. Seth is like, who the fuck is Seth?
Yeah, that's some like Bernstein Bears shit. That I don't know about that, man.
Mandela effect is insane, right?
The Mandela effect.
Yeah.
He legitimately took being like Jerry and ran with it so well that I don't even know if he knows who he is anymore, to be completely honest. I think he's having a internal conflict. But yeah, he is way cooler as Jerry. Seth fucking sucked. Seth was so shit, man. Holy fuck.
Who is Seth? Who is Seth?
Who is Seth?
Stop bringing up fake people that don't exist.
I'm sorry.
It's annoying.
That was like when they tried to gaslit Chip on Bitch Tank that he had a twin named Chop. And they were like, we saw Chop, and then Chip would like run into the room and be like, there is no Chop! Chop is not real! Yeah, it's crazy.
You are deaf.
Chip and Chop.
Daniel.
You actually got him butthurt over that.
He hates being called Chip too, so.
Where's the other crutch?
But,
Well,
why is that his name then?
Yeah, he can blame his mama for that.
And Freddy, you are fucked up.
Freddy's fucked up.
We will be back in 4 hours.
Oh, they gave Jerry the schizo.
Jerry, this gets. Oh no. Jerry's just gonna be Jerry. That's fine.
Why do you keep calling Jerry Gary? Or you're saying it like with the G instead of a J.
Jerry.
Foxxx. It's not Gary, it's Jerry.
It's Jerry.
Dude, I'm saying Jerry. I have a fucking accent, okay? I can't help that I sound like this. This is like.
Just excuses.
Jerry.
Hi, this is Jerry.
If you don't pronounce your J's, then that would make my name Gay C.
JC.
Do you call me Gay? Do you call me Gay C in your head?
I call you JC.
I don't know. It sounds like you're projecting a little bit, man.
Good God! Somebody help me! I am gonna crash out this stream.
Well, grab a hold of the wheel. You're supposed to be driving.
I'm actually in my car, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'll take your advice.
Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash out. Don't
Crash
crash
it out. If you hear a giant car crash, just, carry on.
If you do crash, though, turn on your camera so we can clip it.
Okay, I'll do it for the bit.
Please don't do it.
No, I would never do anything like that. I'm not a threat to myself or others. I love my life. I'm not suicidal. Anyway.
I've seen some crazy things on Discord. I saw someone like driving through the snow and like drifting through the snow and like taking out people's mailboxes, and that was just like some dude on Discord. So like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised at this point.
That's pretty tame, honestly, for Discord.
That's true. Jerry being schizophrenic, he's kind of reminding me of like Dwight from The Office, and I'm not sure why.
He's about to make a pile of random objects.
Oh.
Bang apart, bro. That's what a schizophrenic person does. Minus 10 points.
Schizophrenic people make piles.
They don't just like make a pile like out of random stuff.
I think he's looking through things.
Is Jerry actually schizophrenic though, or is that just a joke?
Well, Jerry's a good guy who just had a rough past, remember? He's not racist, but he loves Trump.
That's all I gotta know about him.
That's it. So will Jerry just copy Vance or innovate? I hope he does innovate. I love those beer hats.
I mean, it says, will Jerry just copy Vance or innovate? Well, I mean, I wish the fans who watched the episodes could see how good Vance did, but it wasn't in the episode!
That was very upsetting. The Vance schizo arc was hilarious. The Black Betty, black Betty, black walking around, like looking under shit. Vance.
That was perfect. That's Fish Tank.
That was Fish Tank, yeah. And like the gaslighting into thinking that he had a twin named Lance, and then Lance coming on the show. Like, it was just so good. The whole twin thing.
And that just happened so sporadically. Like, that was the fan base interacting. Because Lance was a fan, and he was like, fuck, I look exactly like this guy.
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck, you do. Come on over.
And then that was like the what's it called? The meme was like, yeah, we're gonna get the twins in, or like the clones of you, but they're always gonna be 10% hotter. So it was like Vance came in, but he was Australian and his whole had tattoos. It was like Betty came in.
That was perfect too, though. That had to happen.
Yeah. Shit. No, he's not getting all random items. He's picking up all the red items. He's collected all the red items and he's put them in the middle of the room because he thinks that there is something to do, like a bird.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Red rum.
Red. It's in us. It's in the red. It's in.
Oh, he's just doing the Vance bit though.
Okay,
Then Airsoft Fatty. Airsoft Fatty was a fucking machine in season 1. Just like watching him naked on the couch all the time and self-censoring. Insanity.
He didn't need it. He didn't even need the bar.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure nowadays.
Do you remember the reason as to why Airsoft Fatty was even on? Jeez, you got a real nigga in the chat now.
Are you here to beat women? What's going on? I'm excited.
You're gonna wake up.
You see, I hear this Seth guy, right? And he's shit, man. And I be like, I gotta get my stoics up. So now I'm Sloogwalks, man. I'm Sloog.
Hey, yo, what's up, Sloog?
What's up, Sloog?
Hey, what's up, my man?
You got cornrows?
I got my cornrows on this, man. I can't tell this. I got my head did.
Where'd you come back from? Was you slinging them rocks and dice on the 5-2?
Just running some serious time, man. I got out. I'm on probation right now. I'm on my parole. I gotta see my parole officer. So I don't be saying no hot shit on here, man. Don't be saying nothing that's gonna get me in trouble, man. Right, we just gotta talk about this fish tank.
Alright, who are you feeling? Who
Who
you feeling, Sloog?
About this internet experience. Yeah.
Who you feeling? Who you got your chips in on?
Man, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm my man, Freddie. I think he's gonna win it. I think he's gonna win it.
Okay.
He's got what it takes.
Hey, yo, what type of rap you running with?
Yeah, so you hit me up on my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Sloog. Man, I hit the bars, I hit the beats, I hit the lines, I hit the verses. You don't even know the shit that I'm on right now. I'm operating on a level you can't even fucking comprehend, man.
How you ain't from my hood? You got like some funny accent.
Oh shit, they're trying to get IA out.
It's weird. Uh-oh.
Oh,
what
no.
am I missing? No, not RA!
No, not
They're
Sloog!
really gonna-
Sloog, come back!
Sloog, I wanted to ask you, do you like BBW Latina farts?
I fucking pushed out. Oh, Drench is saved.
Sloog! Alright, he'll be back at some point. IA, run! He looks like a toddler. He's like Hodor.
He's retarded.
Oh, I want somebody to get pushed out. So bad. They should get Daniel and push him out on the wheelchair.
Wrench's eyes totally sunk in the specimen that Ricky is. She couldn't even believe what she was looking at.
Did he just say he quit the challenge? Ooh, did he?
Hey, yo, Slug, man, where'd you get that blunt right at, dog?
Dude, just quit the challenge.
Swisher Sweet.
Alright, dude, yeah, you know what they need to do? Like, they need to stop stealing fish bucks. I thought it would be a good idea, but it's like just completely demoralizing to do any challenges. When you can just steal someone's fish bucks or you can get your fish bucks stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, crime is bad and they should stop doing that shit. What's up, guys? Sorry, did my cousin come right? Nah, that happens.
Sorry, my little brother had my phone. I didn't mean it.
No, I get what you're saying though. Like, if they're stealing people's fish box, there needs to be some account base. I think they need to put it on the blockchain. I think they need to have a centralized storage mechanism for their fish box. And they need to issue fish book NFTs. That way they'll retain their value for the future because you can physically own the fish box.
That would be good.
Yeah, that would be great.
I wonder if you can sell them on Coinbase.
Yeah, you could probably flip them on Polymarket. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You make some serious.
I'll post my Phantom wallet so you can send me those.
Yeah, dude, send me a MetaMask and I'll get you hooked up with some slug.
I'm thinking about emptying my retirement into it.
You know what? To be honest, shitcoins are the play. People say a lot of Bitcoin's a big thing to invest in. Forget about it. You just want to take the coin with the funniest name and just throw all your fucking money in it. Because it either goes to like 100x, 1000x, you're a millionaire, or you just try again next week.
Yeah.
So next time you get paid, just throw it all in. So
That's an
yeah,
investment.
the Stoics situation. I think this immunity Stoic. The only problem is there's not enough liquidity in the Stoics, so we're just going to see it bounce between Freddie and Drench, which is fine. They're two really good candidates. They're two really good competitors. It's just a shame that we're not going to see, enough liquidity, enough movement to actually make it tip the scale. I said I think it was almost a week ago. We last spoke, maybe 5 days ago. I last came on about Daniel being the exit time for Daniel, and shit, we've seen that, dude. We have seen that absolute catastrophic grace.
I fully agree.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing wrong, guys. What's he doing wrong other than doing fucking nothing?
He's just looking shitty.
Is he just too much of a spur?
Oh,
He just says
Freddie walked up the stairs. He's supposed to be the fucked up guy. Let's see. Let's go back to Daniel. That's who you're talking
Errol
about.
said that's why Dink Doink was so popular. The perfect bro.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Oh, he's having a little argument with Sam. So Aye is currently arguing with like one of his heroes. They say never meet your heroes, guys.
Being a thief's pretty bad. You don't really want to acknowledge that.
Dude, it's Sam Hero. You've got bigger fucking problems.
He was
So I sold my 2 REA stocks after this.
Yeah.
I had to. I know I've been every episode here. I've been putting REA up, but the past couple nights of him fighting with people about stolen fish bucks, it is a shame. But I saw it breaking him down, and I knew the audience turn might have been coming quick.
It's not that the audience has turned against him so much. It's just that a lot of people. I mean, Clint was coming in here last week as well, saying, "Oh yeah, Arya is like the Bitcoin. He's like the Bitcoin of fish tank stoics." I'm like, no. I mean, he's got a lot of sell pressure, and that we've seen that come to pass. I mean, obviously there's been the stock split. If you look at it, really, it's been, you know, if you look at it in original value, it's like 300. But still, the sell pressure is insane at this point. And, you know, twice as. The thing you have to bear in mind about the stoic split is that sell pressure is now multiplied. You know, liquidity, the amount of buyers and sellers are pretty much the same. Obviously, there's the opportunity for more people to get in because it was available at a lower price. But in reality, the volume's going to remain the same regardless. People are going to sell 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna rest. They just showed Ellie. Ellie, dude.
Whoa.
And she poured spoiled milk on her head. It's chunky.
Yeah, she just poured
Ooh, icky chungers.
chunky spoiled milk on her
too.
head.
Got a new milk.
Crank it.
I
Yeah,
can't.
Eddie's doing better. Eddie's like really maturing into her role as a contestant. You know, she's actually been doing stuff recently.
It's just,
Yeah.
one sec. It's just
I mean,
crazy.
she's supposed to be blonde, man. Yeah.
They
It's
need
been going upwards ever since the Cell aftermath. What were you gonna say, Fox?
if she is covered in spoiled stinky milk, that is going to be the worst thing ever. Like she is going to
Can
regret
you
that.
say milk again for us?
Milk.
Can you say milk again
Milk.
for us? Milk.
Milk.
Milk. All that milk.
I hope she doesn't shower.
Ew. She's gonna turn into cheese.
Exactly.
Is there a Chinese cheese?
Yeah.
That's probably like an
Hey,
ancient
Google.
Chinese practice. Yeah.
What's a Chinese cheese called?
That was my intention.
Hey Alexa.
Well, cheese isn't as prevalent in traditional Chinese cuisine as it is in many Western cultures.
It's called
There are indeed
Rushan.
several types of Chinese.
Yeah, no, the Chinese don't like milk and cheese. They like one of the things they'll say about you as a Westerner is they'll say that you smell like milk. So that's like a common Chinese insult.
Milk
They can
couch.
smell it off, yeah.
Milk couch.
So
Sam just gave Freddie a challenge to push Ra out of the tank.
Ooh.
$5
Damn, $500 to get IA out. That's not bad.
But I just feel
What
like
if you go
Well,
out,
he has
you're
to
out?
push him out through the door. That's the stipulation.
Yeah, it's built like a tank, but
All they need to do is make use of that wheelchair. Be like, IA, get in the wheelchair. I'll take you for a ride. Take IA, roll him out the door. By the time he realizes what's going on, wham bam, he's outside.
we're talking about SpongeBob. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Pinky Toe's waiting, Ra. She's ready for their apology.
Pinky toes?
That's the person
right, yeah,
Ra
the
got
17.
in trouble.
Yeah, it's the SpongeBob animator or whatever it was.
I'm still convinced Ra is a furry, and he has like a good actual like what's the word? Offset.
yeah.
So it hasn't been found yet. But I'm 100% convinced Ra is a furry of some kind.
Make the SpongeBob mac and cheese and just place it right outside the door. Right? That's what we need to do.
Oh man. I hope Ben does that in the middle of the night because Daniel has been the recipient of the underwear gaslights. So
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll take some of the SpongeBob mac and cheese at 5 in the morning, cook it, take it up to Arya and say, Hey, I know you had a hard day, buddy. Starts rubbing his back. I made you some SpongeBob mac and cheese.
Yeah, he rubs his back too.
I would cry. Oh god, Ellie's so...
They should get SpongeBob underwear for Ben.
That would be so funny. Or like Patrick
Patrick
underwear.
Star Pant.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Because that's literally Arya. He's Patrick.
All right, Freddie, you can make it down the stairs in these crutches. Nope.
He did an underwear thing with Arya too. He did do an underwear thing with Arya too with the flash at me. Oh.
That's
crap.
bonding.
Oh, he's enjoying that.
He's getting.
Yeah, he's
I could
yelling.
think of like at least 50 fish tank men who would be like,
Yo, Trenchwood's bouncing on his dick.
oh, oh.
Oh shit. I'm glad I'm not watching right now.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Is
That
Danny
was,
wearing a yarmulke or is that like a track single?
Yeah, it's
What's going on there?
it's
Oh, it's his retard
sticker.
pass.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Okay.
They're not trying hard enough to get IA out. That's the thing. Like, if they're gonna do it.
I think RA's too on guard now to try.
They're just making like weird grunts at this point.
Looking at Arye's head is almost as disturbing as looking at Ricky.
Right? How Sam just gave Ricky to Arya was insane as well. Like, here, have this. And Ricky's just like, like, what?
Here, have a retard to play with.
Right?
You guys are going on. You've got so much in common.
Sam Hyde brought in like a toy for RA.
You wanted SpongeBob? Ricky's built like a brick. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the closest thing we're gonna get to SpongeBob. And if I
Yeah,
don't
that's
see
literally
a
our
Ricky,
SpongeBob and Patrick.
yeah, a Ricky and like IA, SpongeBob,
Oh,
and
and
Patrick
it's like
together.
sounded.
Oh,
Ellie's playing in the. She's playing in the spoiled milk on the ramp.
Oh, fuck. What's wrong with that woman?
ooh, wow. That's plastic. That'd hurt. She's beating that poor boy.
Oh, so she's the fat one though, because she was the blind one initially.
Now she's deaf.
Right.
Oh, well, now.
So, she's.
Oh God, Ricky! He's just in his fucking diaper rolling around the house. It's so fun. Someone get him a skateboard.
No! It's mine!
If that's not SpongeBob SquarePants.
Like an English bulldog, just roll him around.
Oh,
He's more like a Ren from Ren and Stimpy, actually.
Pinky the Brain.
Oh, that too.
I can't look at Ricky without feeling dread. It's such a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know. I've seen clips of him, like, accident. I haven't gone out, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
But I've like, you know, he's one of those people that we all, like, he's famous because of how retarded he is. And I mean that in the most endearing sense, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Because he's endearing about it as well.
Exactly,
That's why he's
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, he's very humble about the fact that he's
Oh my God, she's drinking it!
Okay,
that's good. That's pretty.
What happened?
Oh my God, YouTube's gonna take him off.
Ellie is drinking the
Spoiled milk.
Oh yeah.
And she's like slurping it off the floor. Where's this at? What camera is this?
Director.
Director. It was like actually lumpy.
Good dog.
So she tipped out a whole heap of old spoiled milk on the what's it called, the ramp, and she was sitting there like licking the chunks off the ramp.
Ugh. I'm starting to believe those hamster stories about her are true.
Honestly, if you're willing to drink spoiled milk off the floor, you're definitely willing to.
Oh, she's vomiting, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Fuck, man.
We are getting the tank turned up tonight.
This is tank tour for sure. This is horrible.
This tank tour.
It's just cottage cheese? Oh. Okay, then. Wait. No, that's still gross.
Well, cottage cheese, it's just as disgusting as spoiled milk.
I think that's cottage cheese, but it's cottage cheese because of the milk churning.
Yeah.
Or this is the other thing. That actually wasn't spoiled milk. She just puked it up.
No, because she poured
And it
on
like
herself.
congealed in her stomach acid.
The gaslight conspiracy theories are going too far at this point. Well, actually, it was just a bit for the cameras, guys. She the milk wasn't actually spoiled. It was set up by production to look that way. You know, they're high IQ staff over there.
Someone put vinegar.
We don't
in
know
it.
for sure,
Yeah.
but some say it was planned.
Jerry looks like a member of Devo at the moment. You know, like that whip. You know how they wear those red hats in the video? Nobody?
Daniel's posture is like getting slightly better. I mean, he's still like craned forward like a.
Yeah, he's got like a lean back to him a little bit. And I think he changed it after like Letty was like, "Why is your posture so weird?"
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and she also called him out in the confessional. He's like, "Why are you sitting away like you're scared? Sit up." He's like, "I'll sit the way I want," but he corrected himself.
Oh my god. We needed Letty's energy in the tank. Like, she was like that even in the first season. And like, nobody has been too like, yes, she has. Oh, yes, she has. She was hard pressing everybody. And she's hard pressing people now. That's what we need. Like, we need more constant hard pressing.
It needs
people.
you needed like a Letty or a Blicky, because Blicky, she does that too. She makes people really uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Blicky is too good at that.
Blicky, I have a only love for Blicky, and whenever I see a picture of the Rizzler on Twitter, I'll always make sure to tag her in it. She always like sends me love hearts back. I love Blicky, but yeah. Ugh. Oliver drank pukey milk too in season 2. That's true. And then he released the dragon and spewed everywhere. That was insane. Oh, Ricky, I can't look at him.
I said you're a faggot and your stocks are almost below 100, idiot.
Look at him. Embrace him. He's gonna be in the tank probably forever, so.
I hope he's in the tank. I hope he just like. I hope one day he just goes feral and takes off the fucking diaper underwear he's wearing and just crawls around like a little human pet.
Don't say that, dear Skull.
It's fucking insanity. I can't.
Look at his face bumper. Oh my god.
God! What is that?
What's what? Ricky?
Yeah, he looks like a shrimp. I don't.
Ricky the Shrimp.
It's just him.
Speaking of Ricky, I'm gonna just do a little self-promotion here. I made a banger of a tweet today that's already surpassed a bunch of reposts and close to 1,000 likes here. I think it's very funny.
Yeah.
Can we get what you guys think about it?
We need a golf clap for our boy High Plains.
I'll go ahead and follow you. Is that good?
And the caption was me and the Wi-Fi pulled by being retarded. Very cute.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's really cute though. It's such a cute photo.
That might potentially be our meme of the day,
I
ladies
think
and
it is.
gentlemen.
Yeah, that is the meme of the day. Claps.
I think it is. Let's golf clap for High Plains Drifta.
Woo! Go me! Go me!
I think that's also probably the most relatable one of the season. So, relatable.
Relatability dub.
Yeah.
Oh, she's really good at that.
Oh my god.
Ricky's disturbed me. It's his knees that really get me. And I don't know if it's because he's been walking on them for so long that they've kind of formed a cartilage flap plane for it to waddle on. But that's the worst part about looking at him.
Oh, that's what that is on his knees. It's like because it's solidified from calluses.
Yeah, it's like kind of a calcium buildup or something. He's got like bone spurs there that are flattened out so that he can kind of use them as the salt, like a that's the otherwise I wouldn't mind it so much.
His feet are like this. It's like
Oh,
they're throwing up C's. He is a crip! Holy shit, he's a crip! Oh!
Ricky the Crip.
Ricky the Crip! That's crazy. That was one of my favorite episodes of South Park, the Crips and Bloods one.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Can we all just get along?
This pizza.
I think I'm gonna have to cook up the steak I've had marinating for a day now on stream.
Oh, nice. Yeah, do it on stream.
Is it gonna sizzle and stuff?
Maybe. I don't know.
We need a steak cam. We need a good steak cam. I don't think we've had one yet.
I need to put on some clothes real quick.
And please cook it medium at least. Don't cook it to a well done leather.
Yeah.
We're gonna cook it to a well done leather because I don't know
Just turn the heat down a little bit. Just a little bit.
How do you like your steak?
Like a shoe.
It turned out good last time. The marinator.
Gotta be medium rare
It
for
look
me.
good. I would still eat it, but I'm a medium rare supremacist.
I eat my steak blue. I have always eaten it blue. I don't know why.
Man, you and my wife are the same.
Blood? You ate it, blood?
We call it black and blue over here. That's how I like it. That's just nasty.
I like
some
it
butter.
like thinly sliced. A little bit of
I like it thick.
Sashimi. You like sashimi.
I do like
steak sashimi.
Oof. You ever had tartare? That's
Yeah, I
that
was about
shit,
to
though.
say steak tartare, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Slug. We can't all eat
Like a true
dino
Aryan
nuggets and fucking cheese sticks.
Oh, that's a nice fridge you got there.
This looks so fucking bad. I don't know why the marinade looks like it's
What the fuck? Why do you just have a steak on hand? We talk about cores, you have cores. We talk about steak,
Oh,
you have
sick,
steak.
dude.
What the fuck is going on?
He's already ready.
I tell you, I bought this 3 days ago. They had I went to the store, and I don't know if you have it where you guys are, but you know when food's about to expire and it costs like nothing.
Yeah.
I got these. This would usually cost like £8. I got this for £2. Like £2 steak.
That's not bad. That's like one of those things though. You gotta cook the same day you buy it.
You'll make some good tacos with it.
Well, no. So I'm in
so.
Foxx's ball court on this one. I will just sear both sides of this. I'll cook this. Basically I balance it in the pan like that so it crisps up the fat, and then I'll let it go. Flip it. And I'll eat it. It'll be fucking cold in the middle of it. So I don't give a shit.
That's what I do too. I love it. I like the I don't know. It's just like a weird.
No one ever got parasites from beef, man. It's the pork you gotta watch out for.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do get the skills with the way you did that. Sounds good, but I still it's medium rare, right? That in between. I'm not a big medium fan. It's medium rare, but I couldn't. No, not cold in the middle, man.
Bit
No
of butter,
way.
bit of garlic. That's all you need. Don't fuck it. Maybe a bit of pepper. Don't fuck around with anything else.
Rosemary.
Well, yeah. Some people.
You don't need no rosemary. Not for a good steak.
We should be accommodating for that kind of thing. But next you'll be having like a sprig of fucking garnish to the plate and like just cook the food, eat it. It's delicious.
I like a good
Wonderful.
mushroom sauce with my wholly cooked steak. I think that's a very.
Oh, I thought you were just doing that because you wanted to.
No, he was trying to push out Dan. Oh. He was trying to push Dan out of the.
You know what I've tried on steak that I haven't ever was lemon juice on a steak.
Oh, it's real good. Lemon juice and butter.
It is so fucking good, and I didn't even realize that I was sleeping on that.
put on anything. It's
Fucked
good.
it up.
Highly
I
recommend.
tried like a orange type thing. It wasn't the greatest, but it was steak. I was gonna eat it anyway.
But I think you're able to do it.
Orange might be pushing it, yeah.
But the wrench shut the door.
It wasn't just straight orange. It was just same thing, like onion, garlic, salt, a little bit of pepper.
You soak that bitch in Tropicana.
No, dude, Sunny D.
Sunny D, yo. We need a Sunny D steak on stream soon.
I want to talk about, is it Minnesota that has salads that aren't really salads, like like marshmallow salad and stuff? I don't know, somebody...
I think it's Illinois. That's an Illinois thing. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But there's many types of salads, like pasta salad, antipasta, that's more of an Italian thing. Potato salad, all kinds of stuff. It's not really salad, and you got macaroni salad. I like to call it geriatric food, because I think it's disgusting.
You don't like mac salad, dude? Come on.
No, dude, get that shit out of here.
Come on, dude.
I saw
That's
somebody
the shit
put
I don't even
potato...
touch at family reunions.
I saw somebody put sultanas and potato salad in America, and I've never recovered. Like, if you think putting like sultanas and potato salad is like an okay thing, end it.
What are
Fucking
sultanas?
salty, like
I don't
salty
think we call them
crackers?
that here.
Raisins.
What are sultanas?
Raisins, sultanas.
Oh, God.
Currants. I don't know. That probably sounded like I said cunts, but currants.
Have you guys ever seen a cheese
No,
ball?
like currants. No, I don't put that shit. Anything like that. That's gross.
Fucking disgusting, dude. Don't do that. Don't put fruit in a salad.
Yeah.
The steak on
Unless it's a
You can do fruit salad, but either do the salad or the fruit.
Dude, no, dude. This is what you need to do because I can see where you're going with this.
Render
But
the
the fat's gonna be too big, right? Turn the heat up, like, cause that's not hot enough. Turn the heat up, like fucking blast it. First of all, you didn't heat the pan before you put it in. What the fuck is wrong with you? Right? Rookie mistake. Second, get those tongs, right? Get the steak and just rest it on the fat.
Do you feel like you're being told by Gordon Ramsay right now? Like you're being
I
like...
was literally thinking that.
Here's your problem. The heat's not high enough. Yeah.
Rest it on the fat. There you go. Until the pan gets to heat.
We need more swearing.
Why you haven't heated the pan before? Also, you put your seasoning in before you cook the fucking steak.
Fucking donkey.
You fucking balls, mate.
Yeah, dude, you're supposed to baste it over with the butter at
Absolutely.
least.
Oh, all that seasoning's gonna burn and turn into shit.
It's shit. It's black.
It's fucked. You fucked it. You done.
Did you make this from a garbage can?
I think it's definitely sizzling now. It can be saved. Yeah, it can be saved.
Oh, it's not gonna get any sear on it.
He's not gonna get any serious. Also, it's hot. Look at his cooking. He's boiling it, basically. He's boiling that.
Why don't you put some milk in there?
Wait, no. It was what's it called? It was marinated steak, so it's gonna be like juicy and fucking. It's just not gonna be.
Mate, pour those juices away because they're gonna burn.
You just pull the plug on the steak. Just pull the whole fucking thing off.
You like go just make yourself a sandwich, mate. Something more your speed.
We got it. You've got this, dear. It was good the other day, so it's good now.
That's a good salt in it, huh?
Give DoorDash a ring real quick, dude. Just throw that shit out.
It looks fine. What are you guys talking about? It looks perfectly fine.
Worst thing ever.
You wanna flip it once? What are you doing?
I would trust McDonald's to make a better steak right now.
Season 2 house apparently wasn't sold and was delisted. Maybe they will be moving there. Maybe.
Yeah, they will.
Who knows? That would be
Prediction
interesting.
My super exclusive source, who was a guy on the inside and definitely isn't Jimmy, told me that they're going to go to the season 2 house and then they're going to do the cell challenge, like a actual hardcore finale in that house. And then they're gonna move straight to Blood Games, which has all of our favorite guests there. Naz did the which do you know? Is it public knowledge that Naz is Jimmy's girlfriend?
No.
It is now. So Naz did the tryout for Blood Games, and there's a few others that did the early stage kind of like, can you laugh? Are you a retard? Can you follow instructions? That kind of shit. It sounds like Blood Games 2 is good, and that's the only fucking reason I give a shit about this entire endeavor in the first place. Blood Games 2 sounds like it's going to be on a level incomparable to the first one. We're getting episodes for the first one. You're going to see how, obviously I've watched it on many clips on all the different channels, and we saw how it fell apart very quickly. But no, it's Blood Games 2 is going to be a fucking sight to behold. I tell you, if you're getting those, if you're on that XL back and you're rolling, getting TTS and shit for this, just save it till then because it's going to be something else.
Yeah.
It'll be a toad in the hole, by Jove.
I think the steak is good. I think it's done.
Dude, fucking throw it out.
We're gonna.
It looks like a leper. I'm not gonna lie. Your steak.
It's just because
It has
I
leprosy.
think it looks like that.
That beef steak is so good. It looks like pork.
What dollar store did you buy that from?
We got it. It's fresh. It's like really fresh steak.
Got it from Dollar Tree.
Now I'm gonna have to show you guys how to make a steak because this is.
Yeah, let's get a proper steak.
Oh, thank God, Slugwax is here.
We've got. We're having a steak off. Oh my gosh!
Steak
It's
off.
a steak out.
Steak off.
It's a steak out.
Slugwax is gonna be like 25 minutes with a steak. I feel like.
I think this is the first
She's gonna let it
ever
rest
official.
in some foil.
First ever
living alone, where you gotta do the dishes before you can cook.
Yeah, don't wash your dishes, Slugwax. You don't got to do that.
We gotta wipe some of this marinade that fell while I was putting the steak in off.
Oh.
First of all, we're gonna get this. See how this is? Can you see this? Is it red?
Yes, quite. Yeah.
Right. We're gonna get the pan on there. Right. Little bit of oil.
Thank you,
olive oil,
Disco.
obviously.
Absolutely. That's the first step.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat up the pan. I'm gonna fuck around with. Oh, I'm gonna marinate. No, I'm gonna heat up the pan. Right, you'll see.
Oh wow, this is just a master class we're getting right now.
Now this is because I'm very lazy. This is chopped garlic. I'm gonna take the oil that has materialized on the garlic. I'm not gonna put any garlic in yet because the garlic will burn if I do.
My
I'll put a
man.
bit of oil on as well. That's gonna be quite nice. Alright.
Ooh.
Notice how he singes the garlic first. He heats it up.
Yeah, boy.
I have a hammer for the anticipation.
Now, ordinarily, you want to take your steak out and let it rest for 20 minutes because you're not supposed to cook it from cold from the fridge. This was unexpected, so you'll have to forgive me for it.
That's how they do it in restaurants. It'll be okay.
Oh, look at that disgusting fucking thing. Oh.
Yo.
I would still eat it. I'd still eat it. I'd still eat it. I'd still eat it.
I'd still eat it, and I know it's good. Deer Skull, it
Yeah.
does look good for
I
well
have to
done.
be pretty drunk for that steak right now.
On the inside.
Oh shit, that's actually really good.
That's the kind of steak you'd get at like a strip club. I feel like
Oh,
It's
no,
like
no.
you're
I
not
don't
at,
know
like,
why,
bubble
but
gum.
like finding out that you can get food at strip clubs in America, that's what I feel like they have. Like,
Oh, you need to go
Yeah,
to Atlanta.
like,
People literally
yeah,
just stop at the
for-
strip clubs for food. Like, no joke, with their family. They'll go in the parking lot and be like, all right, what do you want, kids? They'll get wings and burgers.
that's really strange. You know that, right? Like just a buffet at a strip club for me is really weird. I mean, like I saw a
They
lady.
don't do that anymore.
That should not happen.
A
We should burn
lady
it down.
in a certain Discord server, and her strip club had like a window in it, and she was like doing a little pole dance with sun on her, and I'd never seen a stripper in the sun, so it felt quite majestical, like I was seeing.
Oh, she's at the gas station. That's why. She's at the trucker stop.
Yeah, she's truck stop stripper. Is that actually a thing?
Now,
Oh, yeah.
She works at a truck stop as a stripper.
Oh,
now not everyone does. I like to do this because I like the fat a bit
All right.
crispy. Nice. See this
Steak
nice line
time.
of fat in there. I like to just rest it.
Ooh, okay.
Rest it like that for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Because I like the fat a bit crispier. Some people prefer it flat, but yeah.
It's better when it just melts when you bite into it. So yeah.
Exactly.
Like I literally don't cook ever. That's why I'm not good at cooking like steak.
It's
Dude,
okay.
I learned all my stuff from YouTube videos, man. When my wife went to Midnights, I had to learn how to cook for myself. It was a pain in the ass. I fucked up so much.
It's
Hey,
also
well,
like
that's part of learning.
the beef I have, it's like really thin, so it's easy to like overdo.
Steak's pretty easy, man. The hardest for me was chicken. Chicken took me the longest.
You can like
No, you put it on the heat and you walk away for 2 minutes. You just fuck off. It's easy. You don't fucking you don't make sure no. You just fuck off. All right.
All right, sorry. We had to listen in silence.
I'm gonna buy another steak soon, and then I'll cook it the exact same way to make you mad.
Okay. I do like steak tank talk. This is a good addition. My dad, growing up, was a chef. So knowing that there are people out there in the fish tank community that do cook and can cook is a beautiful thing for me, because I don't know how some of y'all survive. Like, especially Rad Dad. I don't think Rad Dad knows how to use a toaster. Like,
There's some people that just buy frozen items, pull it out of the freezer, and throw it right in the air fryer. I used to be the fullest.
I actually met a kid in a Discord server that told me he air fries his steak, and I'm like, you need to be arrested right now.
That should be illegal.
That should be illegal.
That is actually a crime here.
well, Mr. Unironic, he microwaves his chicken. And he'll just get like a chicken breast and put it in the microwave for like 15 minutes and then eat it with like salt on it. So you should
That
be glad you're not at that point. I'm still yet to ask him to come on here because
Did you say this person microwaved ground beef?
No. He microwaves chicken breast.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes it's chicken
Did it
thigh.
come out like a rock?
But yeah, and then he sits there and he like peels
he's
it
throwing
apart.
out REA.
Oh shit!
Freddy might get thrown out on his own.
Oh no!
Oh, he just whipped. That's REA's big ass on camera.
Oh shit!
Oh god, he's getting dacked. Oh no, this is like when Ian stood up and his pants fell down.
I have to run over to my computer to see what's going on.
Everybody looks kind of shocked, and Ricky looks kind of fucked.
Did someone go out the front door?
No, currently Freddy's trying to throw REA out the front door, but he ripped REA's pants and his whole ass is hanging out.
Ooh, Freddy angry now. Ooh, Freddy angry.
An angry Freddy.
Angry Freddy. Sammy looks, I don't know. Today, Sam kind of felt like he cared, which was nice. Not much, but enough. So that's cool.
You know what it's called? Money. Money.
Yeah, so you have like a bigger cut of steak than me, so it's like you can cook it for longer like that, and it's easier not to like.
Well, no, it's the same process, dude. You just you just got to cook it slower. That's all, since it's a smaller piece. But it's the same step by step.
I see.
You don't need to marinate steak unless you've got like really shit butchers or you've got a really shit cut of beef. You want to season steak after you've finished cooking it. There's no point otherwise, because you're just taking away from it. You're not adding anything to it by seasoning it. Do you know how cheap?
I can totally understand you right now.
Do you know how fucking cheap seasoning is for a steak? Do you know how cheap that shit is?
Like 89 cents.
You're running a $20 cut of meat with like 50 cents worth of seasoning.
Yeah.
I love a good steak.
Oh, look at that sear!
Whoa! That steak could say the N-word. That's how seared it is. Look at
Well,
it!
it's already cooked by blood wax, so it would probably say that either way.
That's true. That is true. Wow. Was not a mistake making this, I guess. I want to kill myself. I like hearing the sizzle. Like when I used to smoke cigarettes.
You know it's finished when the smoke alarm goes off.
Ah. You know when you like smoke a cigarette and you put it out in water and you hear that little sizzle and it like, I don't know, it does something to your brain. You're like, oh, yeah. That's what it feels like, just constantly. Is anything happening in the tank? Like, at all?
Yeah, Aryeh's big mad. He's trying to take Drench's skateboard. And I think he's really upset that he's going to do something stupid on a skateboard, which he could be like, you guys did this to me.
Okay.
Here he goes. What are you going to do, Aryeh? You gonna? Oh, is Aryeh going to drop in?
This is a very interesting... What? Oh, why is his ass really that hungry, though? Like, he is, like, slowly but surely going to swallow his pants through his asshole. I don't know how. But it's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna, like, vacuum suck in there. Like, what is going on?
I'm mad, Patrick. Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm mad.
What are you mad about?
My ass ate my pants.
Exactly! Exactly. His ass is eating his pants. And Ellie is back to drinking milk. So a fat person to Ellie just drinks a lot of milk? Is that what?
Aryeh? Oh my god.
Dude, this really does look like fucking diarrhea, though.
Aw.
Urine.
That looks like baby shit. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, look.
Is that
Ew.
it?
That's the marinade.
Oh. I thought that was like a big bag of, like, tobacco.
No. Have you guys tried, so like in the islands, they do this stuff called raw fish, but it's cooked in
Look at that
lemon.
butter on that. Sorry.
So like, you get fish and you cut it up, and then you like sit it in
Once you
lemon
put the
juice.
butter on, right, and this is very important, otherwise you'll burn it. Once you put the butter on, you can turn the heat off. Right? Now that steak's done. Finished, heat's off. The residual heat of the pan will finish cooking it through. Last thing you need to do is you need to let it stand for 2 minutes. Because if you don't, it's still cooking and you're eating it and you basically, it's just fucking waste of time. The way that I saw him cook that steak and then just eat it straight away, I wanted to slap him. And I think he would have deserved it. Right. Stop marinating your steak, right? You're not fucking Gordon Bleu, right? Cook it in a pan. Sear it. I'm going to cut this open in about 2-3 minutes, right? And you're going to take a look at it and you're going to go, fucking hell, slug, that's a good steak.
Honestly, I'm a quiver of excitement waiting for the steak reveal.
I can't handle this date over my steak.
All this steak talk.
All this shit talking about yummy steak.
And today's
That's a skill issue.
tank talk was brought to you by cows. Moo.
Thanks for being so fucking tasty.
Thanks for giving
Except
us
when you're
milk
cooked by
and
Deer
food.
Skull. Yeah, don't get cooked by Deer Skull though. He'll fuck you up. Now shout out to Steak Talk. I love Steak Talk.
I do like steak talk. Maybe I might have to cook something.
I should get like some. You just fry on the pan, and then every time it pisses off Slug Wax because I can't do it well.
It's okay. By the end of the season, you'll have the perfect steak. It's all
No, I
about
won't.
practice.
He'll be like, all right, guys, I'll cook a better steak. I really learned this time. He cooks it the exact same way.
Yeah.
Just like extra well done in sauce. And he's like, all right, how's it look now?
You guys like it? Is this what you wanted? Ugh. Oh man. So
Yeah, we need that like 17 more times.
What? What's going on in the tank? I'm seeing that. Oh shit.
Aryeh just slid down. They told Aryeh to keep sliding down the vert ramp for a whole hour. I don't know what they offered him for.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Freddy's just angry now, I guess.
Oh, I should show you guys how I made like candied bacon sometime because that's horrific looking too. Well, that's actually horrific looking.
That sounds good though.
It does sound good.
It is good, but it just looks really horrific how I cooked it.
I'm getting hungry.
Slug, do you have induction?
Oh man. Once it's rested for a while, when Slug, I want to see him cut it. And I'll tell you how much I paid for it.
That cross section.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I bet he's fucked it up. It's like medium well.
That's not rare.
It's rare. Well,
you know,
let's see.
Australian McDonald's, we have Angus beef patties.
Yeah, we have them up here as well. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good.
They're great. They're good. They're much better than the slop they're feeding the Yanks.
I like a good
But
quarter pounder.
We get all of our lamb here from New Zealand,
Mm.
and it's just so good.
New Zealand lamb is the best. You guys are sleeping on like Australia and New Zealand's produce, man. We've got the best. It's hard to explain.
It was some of the best fruit I've ever had in my life when I was in Australia.
So yum yums.
So for my marinade, I looked up steak marinade and I just clicked on a link that said best steak marinade in existence. and it said it called for dried parsley leaf flakes, so I replaced that with oregano since I didn't have any.
What?
You
Nah, man, you
replace
just go out to the
dry
store.
parsley with oregano?
No, I tried parsley flakes with oregano.
I mean,
Those
there
are two
is a
very
steak
different flavors.
There's a
Well,
steak
it
mix
turned
that's
out
really
good
popular. Around my part, there's a steak mix that's really popular. It uses oregano, garlic, onion, like a mixture, and it's actually really good. It's Montreal seasoning.
Ooh.
Pretty damn good.
Okay. Is Freddy just...
Post update.
Yeah.
I'll go with Freddy. Yeah, he is really upset about what he did. He feels ashamed of himself doing that to Arya. That's why he's all bummed in the confessional at the moment.
I would feel bad. That's your fault. You chose to do that. You're the asshole here, bud. Like, what are you doing?
I think he would have felt better if we
on
pulled it
that
off.
cross section, sir.
Oh yes, we're about to get the steak reveal. For those just tuning in, we're about to see Slugwax's steak.
Yeah, that's more important right now.
Yeah. Freddy feeling bad about himself and having a sook. But steak? Freddy?
I always got time for that.
Freddy.
Ooh.
Alright.
Whining? No. Steak? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I also put like a little bit of truffle hot sauce in it, thus marinade.
Ooh.
You got problems, man. You got problems, and I recommend you see a therapist. Because
What's wrong with putting a little bit of? It literally says, "Oh, put some hot sauce if you want to in it."
Yeah, the fact that you wanted to is the problem, right? It's the want, it's the desires that cause your problems, man. You've already taken the recipe for quote the best steak marinade. It doesn't exist, by the way. You shouldn't marinate your steak. Best steak marinade on the planet, right? And then
I didn't look it up. I looked up steak marinade.
If you want, add a little truffle hot sauce. If you want, how could it be the best if you have that choice? How can it claim to be the best if it's up to you?
I just saw it. I clicked on it. And said, "Oh, that looks like it'd be good," and then I did it.
You just throw in every condiment in a steak, like ketchup, mustard, relish, like add all this if you want. Medium. That is a hard medium, but it looks so
It
good.
still looks really good. That juice?
It's so good.
That's insane. Oh.
Right, well, that's going in the fridge because I don't actually want to eat it right now.
No,
tease. You
tease. Can't do that. Eat it right now. I made this for you.
That
You're
made
my
me
son.
really
You will
angry.
listen to me.
I am boiling
Yeah, at least
right
I
now.
ate my steak right then and there.
I feel like I'm so angry one of my blood vessels in my eyes about to pop. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay.
No, I will try one. I will try one.
It was a gaslight the whole time.
Yeah, no, go on. I don't want to break it down.
I was feeling all kinds of feelings just then. Ooh, Daniel is dropping very fast.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's fucking divine, man. But then some marinated ass fucking truffle hot sauce, gay ass.
We had the house.
My steak was very yummy. I don't like you besmirching how it tasted.
Well, you know what? One day you'll have the talent and expertise to make a steak as good as that. That was overcooked for my liking, but yeah.
It was overcooked for my liking too, but I could still appreciate how juicy it was. I was like, damn, that's a lot of juice. Don't clip that out of
A lot of
context.
juice?
Yeah, don't. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm just. What does tank talk become?
Steak talk.
I mean that steak was so overcooked that I will probably.
I thought we were transitioning to Tank 2.
It's medium. It's not like it was like well done.
Yeah, no, I got too caught up in the moment. I got too caught up in the moment, and I cooked a perfect medium. I was going for a perfect rare. Oh, no. I don't know how I can live with myself. I won't even.
No, it was all part of the bit.
Doing that, I'm gonna cut that up into little strips and give it to my kids in the morning.
Yay!
As long as it isn't medium well or well done, I say make it mission accomplished.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, maybe. When are we gonna stream next? Is it gonna be when Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get more steaks for the Sunday stream.
Okay.
I'll overcook them too.
Awesome.
Just for slug.
You're gonna like turn your camera on. It's just gonna be like a whole heap of burnt, overcooked steaks. It's like.
Yeah. It's just gonna be black.
Yeah. Charcoal. Nice. So Sam's here. What is Sam talking about? Anything exciting? Doesn't look like.
Beef bell rung by Arye on Freddy.
Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Are they gonna fight? Are they gonna do a challenge? What's gonna go down?
I don't know.
My favorite beef bell was when they had Rachel, and it was the chug a beer challenge.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ooh. Angela's stocks are going up for some reason.
Oh, who did you just ring the bell on? I didn't catch that.
Freddy.
Freddy. Go Freddy.
Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me do a little Twitter.
Actually, I don't like live action remakes. I don't like them. They're not my thing. And when I went to my birthright trip to Israel, they tried to make me watch the live action remake of The Lion King, and I said this isn't.
They're gonna make a box.
Which is, it's actually based on Hamlet. Anyway, check out my YouTube channel, The Rational Skeptic, where I totally debunked.
Hey, I never said any of those things. What the fuck?
Hey, that's a deep fake.
Oh wait, you were doing an Arya impression, weren't you? Oh god, I can't escape it.
Oh no.
That's my defense for anything anyone ever clips me saying. That it's just it's just a fucking, that's AI, man. AI.
I even thought you were doing an impression of me for a second.
If I was on Fish Tank, right, and I poured fucking Red Bull on my hair, I'd just say, nah, mate, that's a deep fake.
Holy
But
shit, guys. So
That's
the
what I
Beef
did.
Bell challenge is who can convincingly beat up a woman.
I'm sorry, what?
Letty is the victim, and Aryeh.
He has boxing gloves on right now.
But now Freddie has to face the
Oh.
allegations of him being a woman beater by beating Letty to win.
What
Is
is
like
Aryeh?
monkey.
Aryeh.
He's like
Peter
Harambe right now with that child.
do we want to bring Cody in on this?
Sure.
Cody can come in
Yes,
if he wants.
I can't drag him in because I don't know.
I'll drag him in. You should. I don't know why you can't drag him in. Perm should be right.
No one you're.
Look, it's Cody.
Cody.
Oh.
What's up? What's
I
up?
like Cody because
Freddie's turn.
the pirate stream for MDE, so I can't complain.
Okay, that's fair.
This man saved me $24.99.
Shout out to Cody for saving money.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
What I do?
And welcome,
We have a
Cody.
little fun.
What happened?
Welcome to our Jewish show, Cody. How you doing?
I don't know.
Well,
I might have to leave now.
Mm.
Too late. Now it's too late. We got you. We finally got you.
My people not suffering.
got
yet?
They haven't suffered enough.
How you feeling about Bam Margera in the tank, Cody?
Bam Margera, Letty, Ricky, all in one room. What?
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill.
Mary kill.
Mary Letty. Kill. Wait. Damn. Ricky, and then fuck Bam Margera.
Oh.
Now that's a hot take. That is
That's
a hot take.
I mean, I guess like you would probably get looked at weird if you said fuck Ricky. Like why?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
it's a bit of a, you know.
But also, you would probably give him like the best night of his life.
That's true.
Probably would.
I think tonight's the best
All right.
night of his life. He's
All right,
got
so-
Letty to change his nappy. Like, come on.
This is true.
Marry Bam, kill Letty, fuck Ricky. That's my solid choice.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Just
Cody, did you see the steaks being cooked tonight?
The what being cooked?
The steaks.
We cooked steaks.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Steak off. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
You just did it wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, they're switching it to one-arm boxing now, boys.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Your steak should have been rare.
Because Freddie didn't want to beat a woman again.
Oh.
Did you ever hear of blue rare?
That's what I eat. My
Yeah,
steak.
that's raw.
That's
rare?
that's how I prefer it. Honestly, I left it on way too long. I should have given it a minute for each side. To be honest, I like to eat it while it's still mooing.
Honestly,
like
I
it
would
to-
just walk up and bite the cow. Yeah.
It makes sense because you're British.
I think
Freddie
like,
should
is
have
that a
just
mad
beat
cow
Letty.
disease, Joe?
That's like 2004 era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Wait. Ricky, I don't like him.
So what? So they're doing one arm. But I don't mind Ricky. Like the more I look at him, obviously the more mentally scarred I've become. But also the more used to him, it's like normalizing him. I'm kind of okay with that because I want him to have a big, successful career after Fish Tank. Because he's probably got another like 3 years left. Like people who are that, you know, mangled don't generally like last. You know,
You
they
never
don't they don't like get into their 80s. You know.
He could be
He's only
stealth in all
33.
the right places. You know, he could
All right,
outlive
so
all
now-
of us like a cockroach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're just doing gut punches. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I wish
gonna
they
be
were
so
beating up
cool.
Letty. Why can't they beat up Letty? That was way cooler.
Dude, IA punches like.
Yep, RA's in the doghouse. Trust
Damn.
me, Freddie gave him
How
a
did he
mean liver
lose?
shot.
What did he do to lose? I looked away for a split second.
I like how Daniel's walking around trying to stay relevant. That's cool.
As I said, he's trying.
Well, he keeps doing this weird thing, and you'll notice it now that I mention it. Every time anything happens, when that thing stops happening, he then physically moves to the location where it happens and just kind of looks around gormlessly for a bit and then walks away.
Does
You're
that-
right, he does.
Does that kind of look like
Even when
something to you? I don't know. That kind of looks like something to me. I'm wondering if Seth did that on purpose. I'm just kind of confused right now. What the fuck? Oh,
That
sorry,
looks like,
Jerry. That's Jerry. Sorry, I get confused.
That's a
He's been doing
jackass. That's
yeah,
a jackass symbol.
Yeah.
he's been doing the dead boy poses for like the past couple days, looking like Peter Griffin falling down the stairs.
Yeah, maybe Letty did have laser eye surgery. Go for Letty.
Did it help her fucking eye from moving around all over the place?
Yeah.
Probably, but I'm sure it's a skill.
When they, I think they really missed a trick when they were handing out the disabilities and didn't like say, "And Letty, you're cockeyed."
I don't think they use cockeyed in America as a term though, like often. Do you
Yeah,
guys-
we do.
Oh, you do?
Is that
Cockeyed,
the regional
cockeyed, lazy eye.
One eye looking at you, one eye looking for you.
Keep an eye out for
Cross-eyed.
Selena. Wait, let's see if
Yeah.
I can control my eye. No, I can't. No. No, I tried.
But Letty has the definition of a lazy eye because it wanders where it wants to go.
Yeah, like she has to put effort into. I think that's so endearing that she can actually like look like a normal person, just like when she can't be arsed, it fucks off. Like the tighter she gets, the more it strays. It's like, yeah.
It's like the drunk eye that's just constantly like, how's it going on the piss? Oh man, him in a collar, it just looks right. I don't know why. He looks like a BDSM, like, I don't know.
I don't like looking at it. I've told you this before. I don't like looking at him. I don't like his head. I don't like his grooves. I don't like his general attitude towards life.
Yeah.
I don't like that when he came into when Bam came into the fish tank. He was so him and Daniel were so like dismissive.
Who's this?
Who's this guy? And they're like, Freddy's like, oh, he's Bam Margera. He's from Jacket. Like he's a serious like guy. He's a guy. And they're just like, well, I don't watch that kind of thing. I don't watch that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just,
Bad.
yeah. It's weird, man.
He doesn't know how to use his body. I think he's so retarded. Like his main function, how to walk, how to use his hands, arms, anything part of his body, he does not know how to use.
Like a
I mean,
toddler.
like when he was trying to knock down like the sauce dude, like he had all the mass and shit. He just like all you have to do is just fucking run the fuck into him and just getting knocked the fuck down right into the mattresses. Like that's all he had to do, and he's just like,
Yeah.
If I want to
I'm
use
gonna-
some
I'm
fatty,
gonna hug you
some fatty
now.
terms here, he never goes full force.
he doesn't.
But going full force, you know, that's such a, it's like you never go full retard. You have to really commit if you do. And I know one person I know who's willing to go full force and full retard is Jimmy, and he won't back down. And I appreciate that about Jimmy. Like he goes hard, but I just don't think IA is really wanting to like push the envelope in regarding to going full force.
Oh, here's the they're announcing the winner.
Four. I mean, is she deaf?
We got Sam in the tank right now.
Yeah, they're announcing. I think they're announcing the winner now. They said 4 hours before when they switched everything, when they switched like the disabilities. And I was just like, "There's no way this is going for another 4 hours."
We need the ability on screen Fox to just roll down and put that out, and then full screen the fish tank thing when something's happening.
I could do something like
Freddy just drumming on Ricky's foot.
Amazing stuff.
Production.
Amazing stuff, gang. What a kick-ass fish box. What a great show. Why keep them? Someone just steal them again. Everybody's making so much money that I can hardly keep track.
After stealing everybody's fish bucks, he's like, "Hey, who wants to take mine?"
Here you go, Daniel. We're giving it away right now, like we never have. The money's flowing. Everybody's gonna walk away.
Daniel is like a child right now. He's like, no.
Freddy's gonna walk away a winner, and no one else is going to get anything. That's my prediction. Huge wins all around for all of our contestants here on Fish Tank. The disability challenge is over. Really nice stuff. Ellie, they should all be in the wall. You gave us a performance.
Ricky rubbing his foot at Freddy.
Well done. You were a legendary fat person. I think if you gained a lot of weight,
Anyone want to take a bell on who won?
really funny.
That's all I found.
It would really come.
Jerry.
I didn't really.
Garrett, I'll put $10 on Ellie.
Freddie was fucked up in what, death?
What?
A great
Anyone want
fucked up deaf
some?
guy. He didn't
Anyone want some of that
quite bring the
action?
hatred of the deaf.
White Ellie.
Let's go gambling. I'm not gambling.
No.
I'm a good Christian girl. I don't gamble.
No, but they told me to people to win though.
Oh, that's throwing shit at me.
I just always
Listen, I just the plan is to get you into debt for me, and then you charge you extortionate interest rates for.
Oh, you extort me. Right. Okay.
You've been threatened by a deaf person before? They're called death threats.
I've been through everything with a deaf person, and I hate them. Jerry, that was fantastic.
Oh, Jerry might win it.
That was something else. Daniel coming alive. I like it. Really? Oh yeah. You're in my
Jerry
opinion.
had a great
How are those Stoics
acting
doing? Not good.
performance.
Not good. Well,
He did
in
really
my opinion,
well.
You've been having a great day, Arya.
Acting fucked up
Not so
and then
much, but the
schizo.
effort. I loved it. I think you did
Also
a good
interacting
job.
with
But
other
clearly,
fish while doing it.
by far, the
Fantastic.
winner of
Sam has
Disability
a,
Challenge.
head
And I'm just
like an
sad the guy's a
earphone.
freeloader and he's not eligible for the grand prize. But Jerry, you done did it, man. 30 fish bucks.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Main guy over here.
Jerry.
Now that was exciting. I know what everybody else is thinking.
Who do I owe $10 to?
It was gonna be me. And I was like, no, I don't want to bet money. I always lose.
I always lose. The second you win.
Fuck.
Runner up. How many magic bucks would be fair for Arya?
How many magic bucks would be fair for Arya to get?
No. Let's do 5.
Talk about magic
Arya,
bucks.
5. Count them. 1.
So when are we
two,
we're gonna find out that
Complain about
magic
your
bucks
fish
are
bucks you
worthless?
stole.
3,
Oh,
4,
hopefully
5 magic
within
bucks, Arya.
minutes.
Okay. Awesome sauce.
As soon as he
I love
attempts to
this guy.
redeem.
He's doing great. But you guys are all winners. Thank you for making this disability challenge one to remember. Round of applause, everybody, for yourself. Come on. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Sometimes going to be the magic bucks aren't real.
Oh,
That's how
yeah.
pessimistic I am at this point.
I'm starting to think the
We going?
magic bucks
Where do
aren't
I go?
real.
Oh, can I get a cigarette? Can I get a cig?
No shit, they're not real. They're blank pieces of fucking
No,
paper.
I don't want no more complaining.
Anything for being crippled? Because I took some of the money because I was being a schizo
Well deserved,
dude with a.
They're not even
Guys,
laminated.
sorry, I did everything to everyone's
I feel like I have to get my fidget spinner.
I think, Freddie,
Autism's kicking in.
Statistically spazzing out. I just like it because
I was supposed to be a
kept on saying nail it.
Dude, when I saw Jerry doing
I thought my hair was on fire just then. Holy shit.
Yeah, when he was doing that shit.
Because of this
I knew
light.
it was over. I knew it was over.
Maybe Freddie wouldn't have hid them somewhere, but he did it by trying to throw me out.
Now you have your fish bucks.
Well, there's some missing allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
Even I put them all on the wall, so I know.
Yeah, I went to the wall and that's why I didn't grab them.
I'm gonna check again.
A little bit disturbed by that close-up of Arya. Oh, he's got a mole on his ear.
Actually, this whole thing started tonight because Arya tried to push Daniel out the door.
That was amazing.
You good now? You alright? You got fish books. You got 500. You got 1,000.
What a show! What a performance!
I can't breathe.
Very
What a time to be alive! Yeah, I read books as well. Yeah. I know all about that shit.
I've never read the book. I
Yeah,
just know
'cause
the
there were-
story.
Pick up Ricky and have them go to confession to make out.
Yeah, because there were mice in it and there were men in it. Yeah, I get that. I'm smart.
It's also like a rock band.
I can help you, but then he can go with you. You could probably lift him up, but up.
What is? Oh.
Wait, what's with people wearing red singlets today? Is that a like?
You got everything back. You got water. You got your backpack.
Winky dinky.
I got your fucking stolen books back to you.
Your cousin was here in a
Yeah,
red
it's that-
singlet as well.
You say excuse me.
Oh, you talked about his handler?
No. Slugwax,
Hey, that's-
his
that's-
cousin was on earlier and was wearing a red singlet, and then you're joining and you're wearing a red singlet.
Yeah.
The pants off.
Had a good run.
Dude, I wanna
What if
feel
Ricky
Ricky's
dies from
elbow.
being that dirty?
That'd be really funny and sad. He died.
There's no way.
Because like Crip
Is
Donovan
that
died
Joseph died for that?
very soon after going to the Juggalo Fest.
Yeah, but he died of like because of his condition. He didn't die because he got like sick.
Also, I'm sure like Ricky had to go in a public bathroom at some point. You know, he had to crawl. You know.
He just flipped himself, right?
Yeah, he just wears nappies.
Yeah, he has a diaper. He has a big nappy on.
I
big
feel
diaper.
like that's a farce, though. I feel like
Honestly,
that's
this-
a gaslight.
I don't know.
He's trying to climb
not
up the
retarded, but
stairs.
he's disabled.
Yeah. I feel it's kind of sad to watch.
He probably has a toilet at home that's very accessible for him.
Hey Cody, do they still host the gathering at Nelson's Ledges?
What is that?
Oh, never mind. I figured, we're not far away from each other. You'd probably know like these woodsy areas.
I know Blue Hole.
Nah, totally separate places.
Okay.
They used to hold the gathering of the Juggalos at Nelson's Ledges.
So yeah, I do know about that. I just don't know where that was. I'm not
It's like
a
Ohio.
Juggalo. Okay. I had a buddy that went there.
That is a perfect.
No, I'm not saying that you won't slip.
One second, sorry. There's just some like amazing screenshots. I got a screenshot. Here, I'm gonna bring it up on the jumper shot for you.
we got.
Not sure if this is retard. And then we've got Ricky climbing up the stairs. So there is art for
They've got their
those
own
who have
gimp.
eyes to see it.
I go glad for that.
I got these ones as well. I think you'll enjoy these pictures.
All right.
Let's
see.
Oh, we enjoyed that.
Dude,
That's
that was
SpongeBob
Arya
and
face down,
Patrick.
ass up, right into Ricky's butt for like an
Yeah.
hour.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh god. Didn't he like touch his dick or something?
You
Yeah.
smelt it
He
and
did.
touched it.
He did.
And then Ricky was just like, I didn't tell you to touch it. I told you to smell it.
Somebody stop that man. He's a monster.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Ricky desperately trying to get onto the confessional couch.
It's like watching one of those
Yep.
sausage dogs try jump onto something.
Yep, he's a
Sausage dogs.
Yeah, you seem like you would taste good if you get fried on a stick.
Wiener dog.
Oh, Ricky.
Hear what Letty said?
Oh, like when someone said you look
Letty
like
said,
Filipino
Ricky, you
dog.
look like you'd be good if you were like a fried hot dog on a stick.
New foods?
Yeah.
What do you think I taste like?
What do you think I taste like?
I don't know, maybe like hamster or something. Like there's some.
What did
maybe
my
like
what did my
hamster
hump
mixed with-
what did my
maybe,
hump
some
taste like?
small, it just tastes
I have a
Hamster's
really
pretty
bad
accurate.
story about hamsters.
Everybody has bad stories about hamsters, man. I feel like I've never had a good story about
I
a
don't
hamster
have a
dying.
story. I don't have a
Yeah.
hamster story.
Tear Skull's just like, I don't have a bad hamster story.
I was like 12.
Well done. So you're not.
I was cleaning its cage and I was 12 and it bit my finger and my reaction was to yank my hand, but I ended up flinging him towards the wall.
2000?
Yeah, Buddy didn't survive that.
Did he make a hole in the drywall at least?
Jesus, no.
Just like a hamster print, like an
Well, it could've
activate
been like a
hamster print on the
reminder.
wall.
It could have been a nice reminder of
A
your pet
splat?
hamster.
Oh.
When it hit the wall, did it like splat and then slide down slowly, or did it just like hit the wall?
No,
and then it
dude, no, it bounced.
You're really expounding upon this.
Bounce. What, JC?
You're expanding upon this.
Hamster, yeah.
You have fantasies about stuff like that?
No, we need
No,
to know.
not
the
like
details.
Ghibli.
We gotta
You
know
need to know every detail. It's
hamster
not a
death.
possum.
Does
you
he need
can
to
tell it's not a
squish a
possum.
hamster?
I need to know the dirty, dark details.
One of my friends
Did its
has like a
entrails come
law,
out of his
yeah.
ass?
One of my friends has a law that like whenever he gets angry, you can just hear like squeaking in the background. It's him reaching into his angry
No.
hamsters and squashing them. But I don't think he actually has, but it's just a funny thing.
He has
to say.
hundreds of hamsters
Yeah.
in a giant cage that he just grabs.
Just
He
grabs
was a
one
pet
out.
mom.
Oh.
So when I was a kid, I was probably
I
like,
like to do for I like
you
to
know,
make
single
different kinds
digits.
of videos.
What kind of
5,
videos?
6 years old.
All sorts of
And my
fun
sister was like, I don't know, same age,
sexual videos sometimes.
2 years older than I was.
Sometimes.
Anyways,
Like,
we had hamsters, and she thought it was a good idea to jump on the bed and grab them by the tails and just swing them around while we're jumping on the bed. And we would swing them so furiously that their tails would break off and they would hit the wall.
Yeah, man, you're a fucking.
Fuck, dude. That's
Batman
like-
couldn't
it was
beat that one
terrible.
out of me. Cody, Batman couldn't beat
Yeah.
that one out of me.
No, I wouldn't
It was-
tell
it was
her
bad.
again,
I'll be back
That-
in one
that's not
moment.
a-
I'll let you guys take over. Can we get an ad read or something? I need some Oreos. After that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we can do it.
Thank you, Omaha Steaks, for today's sponsor. I think that we sponsored you very well today. We had your steaks cooked by a British man.
After Leah,
British man. What's that?
Should we talk about some Indian news real quick?
As long as we can talk about anything other than this freak's hamster torture situation.
Yeah, this is a perfect segue away from the animal
Cody, how did I
cruelty.
get away with my story? But you're like, here's my hamster story. Everybody's like, oh, you murderer.
That's because it's like it's like explicitly like fucking with the hamsters in a way that would obviously kill them.
It was a kid!
It doesn't matter. That's
It wasn't
funny.
even
like
Cody.
5 or 6.
Yeah, Cody didn't do it.
Cody
Yeah,
gets
man.
Cody's
Witness
fault
it.
because he could have stopped his sister.
So,
What's the news, Slug? Take us away.
right, so, Stoic split, prices are up, prices are down, all I can advise is that you players, contestants, and you invest in whatever you think will get you the best return. We know IA is not the safe player that he once was. We can be safe to assume that Freddy and Drench are going to be in it for the long haul. And Daniel stocks are down, so you should sell. He's not going to see a rebound. He's going to be out sooner rather than... Oh my goodness, what the fuck is that thing?
Oh, it's my Ricky.
Oh, there's a dog as well.
Aha!
Are you attracted to that?
It's my
Sorry, I saw
Ricky.
your thighs.
That was good there. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, shall we talk about Fish Tank? or are we gonna like do some more animal abuse shit for a bit?
I think so.
Fish tank sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
keeled.
Oh, Cody,
Nice
when the
animals.
hamster so
I'd be really mad.
Deer.
No, it was that deer.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
Your boyfriend or husband
Yeah.
fired, or you'd be mad at?
But you're not into it.
Well, I don't
I've
know.
never insulted somebody while eating an Oreo before. That was powerful. All right, so we got Ricky.
I wasn't even an insult.
Can the experiment have a kid?
We got, what do we have Ricky doing?
Can the
It looks like he's
experiment have a
flirting with
Professional
Letty.
with Letty.
Why not?
He looks.
Yeah.
He constantly looks like he's like eating a big sack of potatoes.
I mean, we need to draw like the green lines on this to establish these. They both seem to be like diverging, you know. And I don't know whether that's because like Ricky's awkward or because his spine is actually curved. Lenny she's been so nice to him, and I know she's being paid quite a lot to be there, but she's actually like genuinely indulging him. So I give her credit for that. Whether that's a performance or just genuine show of character, she seems to be being quite nice.
She did that with Jimmy in what was it, Dave Tank?
That she's their biggest threat, so maybe they could all.
Are you comparing Jimmy to Ricky right now?
Old retard guy is gonna.
Well,
No.
Jimmy's a different kind of retard. He's the kind of lovable retard that's just retarded, just normal enough to seem normal, as long as you don't engage with him in a conversation for more than, I'd say, 15 minutes. I think Jimmy can pass as normal for like a solid 20 minutes.
He can mask.
Yeah, he's really good at masking. But also, like, his type of, like, retardation is so fucking endearing anyway, that, you know, you could chat to him for hours and not be creeped out. Whereas Ricky, obviously, you see it the second you talk to him, so his force of personality has to overwhelm that. And luckily, you know, this is what he's made a career out of. Luckily, it does.
I agree.
I told him I wanted to talk to you.
I agree.
And now he's in with the Sticker Mules CEO. Is that the real CEO, or is that
Yeah, it
He's a real
is.
CEO. He's a really big fish tank
the
fan.
the racist CEO of Sticker Mules.
What we got?
Oh, they were calling Freddie was calling fucking
Oh, you gotta show Deer Skull's image on the jumbotron.
I have.
That's
It's
too
up
good.
right now. That's incredible. Dear Skull. That is beautiful. 10 out of 10.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be here for, but you know, I talked to the team.
But no, Freddie was calling Ari a fucking Nazi and racist earlier.
Yeah, because he was friends
I
with
think
the
it's 'cause
Gypsy Crusader.
Yeah, I mean, I've made you the CEO. with
Yeah, that's
so,
crazy.
we just come up with some ideas.
And calling him like a fucking Proud Boy.
You leave.
Crazy, right?
I don't know. I don't know how
you
much of
all-
a Proud Boy he is. Like I was almost a Proud Boy.
What is a
Like,
Proud
this
Boy?
close.
Is that like being a 40 boy? Is that like a gay?
That's fighting Antifa in the streets.
Yeah, it
Proud
was.
Boys.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
it was like a fighting group that wanted like get into fights and like, hey, I'm gonna fight these leftists on the ground. We got boots on the ground. We're gonna fight them.
So like a militia, or
I guess.
It was like an offset militia. It was like a wannabe militia, basically.
Okay.
so like a boys' club, basically.
Drinking club.
Right.
They all
okay.
wear like balaclavas and stuff. And like
Oh.
military vests. Yeah.
Like agent provocateur type shit.
Isn't that a lingerie store?
Is it?
Yeah.
If it's not, like,
It's like some
registering
really
it-
expensive lingerie.
No, one of the other teams said,
it is.
So no, they are not rocking Agent Provocateur, I'm pretty sure.
I've done that earlier.
I hope, otherwise
Did you eat it?
I need to be hanging out with more Proud Boys. That's crazy.
Like maybe like a decent.
Just
Don't
really
hang out with
proud.
Proud Boys. They don't even exist anymore.
I'm pretty sure they still exist, but they like no one cares like
Look at the camera and
like a fringe or something.
Somehow, because of Arye, they return.
Yes, because of REA, the Proud Boys are once again. REA, if we just start sending out REA TTS, you are our Proud Boy
Proudest
leader,
boy.
dude. Yeah, yeah. He's our proudest boy.
He's a good boy. He's a proud boy.
Waiting for the stocks to go up, and I can yank one in there.
Whose handwriting is this?
That's mine. At a conference call.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
What the
Just wait a while,
fuck is? What am I looking at right now?
Okay. You want to get the girl back? I don't know if she wants to.
You ever watch the X Files?
Yeah. It is the X Files.
Yeah, it's the creature of the week.
Some SCP level shit.
They've got this edit that's going around on Twitter where it says if you speed up Ricky walking around the house, it looks like a horror movie.
Look at my tiny lollipop. This is not an indicator of how big I am. This is an indicator of how small the lollipop is.
You're pretty small.
Oh, that's like a bank lollipop, dude.
Oh yeah, because you're like 7 foot tall, aren't you?
Golok the Destroyer,
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I remember you saying that last time that you were 6 foot tall, and it kind of like slightly terrified me that women can be that tall.
It's not
Well, how tall are you, Slug?
Well, I'm 5'11",
Stickermeal.com/Ricky.
but I don't like the idea of like a woman looking down at me. I feel like that'd be quite intimidating.
If you still had your hair, we would be the same height, and then you wouldn't have to, like, you wouldn't be that far down, believe me.
Alright, here we go.
This is a Chupa Chup or a Chubba Chup.
Can you play us out for an ad break?
They're very
Can you
low.
look at the camera and say,
They're very yummy.
Oh, I know what those are.
This one's apple one, and I got a cola one. They're like mini Chupa Chups.
We'll be right back after these few
Yeah,
messages.
I put my yarmulke on to ask this question. Are you hosting a watch party for episode 2 tomorrow night?
I did, but I kicked you out.
Why?
Hey.
You like it. Why?
Hurt this man's feelings.
Because you kept posting porn.
Oh, did I post the midget porn on your server?
You did.
Oh yeah, no, that was meant for another guy. Can you let me back in?
No, you consistently did it. You consistently did it.
Well,
Oh, come on, it's Slugwax.
Just a little bit of midget porn. Come on.
No, like, I'll post it in the side chat. It's actually.
But if you know who I'm talking about, he's out of the server now.
Oh, who?
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, let's not be dropping lore.
But no, I'll give you an invite back.
Zan Cruz, sup? What's up? What's
Perfect
up?
time, Slug.
Well, yeah, Zan's here watching you. In this game, they didn't give Sylvia boobs, and it made me really upset. Like, in the game, she's got no titties. It's not my Sylvia. I was
What?
very angry. Yeah!
Dude, like, that's why.
This is a weird ad. Also, hi, Zan!
Yo, is that Zan, dude? Shout out Zan.
Healing.
Clap for Zan. Let's get a clap for Zan. Shout out
Life
Zan.
is Zan.
That's his Zan, dude.
Wait,
He
that
just
was
fucking love you.
propaganda shit. That's crazy. Whoever said the sticker meal stuff's like propaganda stuff.
Pretty
It
good
is
designs.
real.
Go check it out. It's pretty awesome.
Well, that's how you get your monies.
It's like gaslight people into watching. You need us. You can't feel emotion any other way through media.
Yo, Cody, send me that link so that I don't have to spend
Yes.
money on this shit.
That is JC. It's not IA. Just in case you're wondering.
I know. And link me and say
Happens
like,
all the time, I know.
give me a one-liner on the lore behind what's going on as well, so I can avoid it at all costs.
Wait, what link? Link to what?
Oh man. Letty's like got a really nice tan at the moment. It's really cool. She's just been on holiday. Got her eye all fixed up.
Was she go with Ice Poseidon for a while?
Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah.
she's really good friends with like Ice's girlfriend Kim.
Yeah, she's making the most of her. Like I think, like for post tag, she's one of the few that have, really smashed it.
Her and Taylor.
There's this really good text meme from Oddbod60 that's on his Twitter right now. It says, "Bitches be dating white boys talking about whip my shooter." Bitch, that's Jerry.
What's going on? Is director mode just not working?
I think it's as of right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's after dark. They cut it off.
Is that offensive?
So now I have to do it myself.
So major happenings is kitchen, living room, confessional right now.
Yeah, confessional. Letty is talking
We
to
lost.
Ricky
We
on
lost.
the floor.
JC died.
Oh.
Rest in peace. See,
Yeah, like my internet's not working at all.
JC's
Letty made
DDoSing you, Fox.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's why you had to go offline. You had to DDoS you.
I'm just confused because I can't get into Fish Tank now. How am I gonna talk about the tank if I can't watch
Go on
the
the
tank?
YouTube channel.
YouTube down.
YouTube down as well?
The YouTube. Oh, maybe
What
their
the
house just fucking. Maybe their
Yeah.
servers just completely crashed.
I'm watching it just fine on the site right now.
Maybe you got banned, Fox, for view botting Fish Tank.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Wow, that's weird. Oh, it's back for me. Just not really.
Hey.
Kinda. I guess it's confessional.
And it looked uncircumcised.
There we go. Oh.
Anything else other than
Is
looking
it
at it?
uncircumcised?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looked uncircumcised for the one glance I did.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
She's talking to him about his crippled penis.
Nice. Nice. Do you write music?
I have before.
Well,
Do you?
sometimes.
Ricky Goomba here. Letty, don't waste your time. Ricky is gay.
I'm not gay.
Gay.
It's
I'm not
okay.
gay.
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
Fuck off.
Nice to meet you.
Kiss
Nice to meet you.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving him out.
What?
Yeah,
What?
they kicked me out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I got in trouble.
Are you serious?
JK.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
Got him.
So if you can
He's
come up
such
with
an
a cigarette
asshole.
song, what would the
Like,
Is that
how?
what you do?
How does he do
I
it?
believed him for a I believed him for a second. Little
Yeah.
shit.
Promote
Same.
them. Okay, like,
The sponsor would take Fish Tank, Ricky Brillick, you know?
Sticker Mule. I don't even know her.
Sticker meal.
Stick.
Cripples in sticker meal. Cripples riding mules on a sticker meal.
I think
What?
I actually do want to do
Sticker
like
in the
a
blue.
space,
Sticker in the
maybe
blue.
like mid-season, like after like
Cripples
week
riding mules.
3,
Okay.
maybe.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
And
I think that would be cool.
What?
So like with like the spaces,
Retarded
I
mules.
think
Retarded
the
mules.
first and second season
Okay.
was just to get like you know, have production was in there. We all know.
I knew that was gonna be
It's always the
I think
thing,
that
it's
was
always
like
the
mainly
thing.
to like get ideas off of other people.
Yeah.
And it did work. We had a lot of ideas during like season 1 and season 2. And people said all their shit. We had a lot of people coming in and out, and I think that was good. And I when it came to like season 3,
That's true.
it kind of like died out.
Took a massive nosedive. Yeah.
Like-
Even like
Oh,
dwindling
yeah.
season
That's
2
good, that's good.
was like.
That's always good. Do you like furries?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
So the mid season between 2 and 3, or when I
What do you
started at MySpaces on X, and mostly revolving around because I you know I found Fish Tank between season 2 and 3. I found Blood Games first, and I was.
Well, at least you're not the guy that found fish tank during fish tank.
Absorb toast.
But yeah, but
Sorry, Leah. Sorry. I love you.
I refused to watch Bitch Tank because I knew Leah. Like that's the reason I didn't want to watch it for so long because I'd already met her. We were chatting, and she was part of the group chat. She was in some spaces. I was like, well, I don't want to watch these people that I formed a normal relationship with and then form a weird parasocial relationship with them. So I kind of skimmed over a lot of Bitch Tank. I skimmed over some of season 2 as well. Season 1, I've now since watched the episodes. They're not as good as the episodes are for season 2. But anyway, the point I was making, so I started those spaces. But I only started those spaces initially because I was looking for fish tank spaces. I couldn't find anyone, but I kept finding these 40 boy spaces with John. And
of course you did.
Yeah.
So I just got out of another, like it was like a marketing gig, and for that company I was working for, I was running their Twitter Spaces, and we were getting like hundreds, 500, 600 listeners at a time. It was you know, fairly large stuff. So I mean, small on the grand scheme of things, but you know, big for indie stuff. And so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just make a fish tank space. I don't know any of these people. I'll just spin one up. And I got like 3 or 4 people, the first one. I was like, alright, this is cool. And I rolled it and put a schedule together. And then I was getting like 50. And then I started to see, okay, let's time when John's running his spaces. And as soon as he closes his spaces, I'll open one. Cool. And then I kind of got a feel for when he was going to do them. So I was like, ah, fuck him. Let's just clash with him. Like he'll announce that he's got a space coming up in an hour. So I'm going to like launch one in 30 minutes. And like I just pull all of those people in as well, right?
Right.
And then we formed this kind of beef, and then we kind of started arguing over nothing. CK started popping between the spaces as well because he was bullying the shit out of her. He was telling her, "Yo, you don't deserve to be on ring. You're a slut." He was being a cunt to her, man. Like genuinely, she's got problems, or she's an actress, or whatever it is, right? But she didn't deserve that level of absolute, just pure, unadulterated hatred. People fuck with people, yeah, but he was just going above and beyond to be a cunt. So yeah, it kind of span out from them. And I'm so sad. The day John blocked me, it was a heartbreak. It was an absolute fucking heartbreak because I can't join any of his spaces. I have to go in on alt accounts pretending to be fucking Indians. Hello, sir, Mr. John. I really want to be a 40 boy, sir. I have seen you in the fish tank, and it's incredible, sir. Anyway, so yeah, it's you know, but then obviously we saw him do his performance and his crash out with whatever the fuck it was called, the 40 American Masonic Lodge or whatever it was.
Yeah, American Dew Lodge.
Yeah, and he's kind of dropped off since, and I wanted him to come back because I want someone to fuck with.
He's having a kid now.
No, he is cooked. He's cooked.
Yeah, he's got all his bridges.
He's having a kid now, so he's got.
Now he is, yeah.
Yeah, he's having a kid now, so he can't do anything to do with Fish Tank anymore because of his child.
Oh, he's being a responsible father. Oh,
exactly. Yeah.
Responsible.
Bless his soul, right?
I hope he is responsible.
Oh, honestly, good luck to the kid. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Whoo-wee. We're nearly at 3 hours, so I'll probably cut it at 3. It's 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna bounce out of here right now, guys. This is going
All
on
right.
10 p.m. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you guys on another day.
See ya, HPD.
Nice seeing
Love
you,
you.
Cody. Yeah. See you later, Slug. See you later, Deer Skull. Deer Skull, wake his ass up. See if he's falling asleep again.
I'm here still. I'm here.
All right.
See ya.
Old man.
Bye.
All right.
Laters.
And see ya.
End the fucking stream already.
I said 2
The
minutes.
start
I said 2 minutes.
Said 2
Okay,
minutes.
cool. All right. Do we need to like plug
So
some?
we should do 2 minutes of exercise.
Okay.
No.
All right.
She gets no.
She's like, It's too much. No. Yeah, no.
You don't want to
Yeah,
do
no.
squats?
Yeah, no, I can't do it. You know.
No.
Come on, let's do squats.
Yeah, no, I pay for these calories.
200
You know.
250 of them.
250 squats?
I did it.
Ew.
Actually, I did 300.
Are you training your ass? Are you trying to become a bubble butt boy?
No, it was a challenge when I was in Stream Stars, and I did it. Okay.
No, you're just trying to get a bubble butt. Could you like walk the next day? Like
No.
Yeah, the muscle
I
pain would have
could
been
not.
fucking insane.
I
Man.
could. It was the second day. It was the
Uh-huh.
second day. That was the worst. Ugh.
I couldn't do it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, say your dues.
Bye.
I piss off. Don't follow me. Don't interact with me on social media. I keep posting, and all these fuckers keep liking my shit. Can you not? Don't at me. Stop DMing me, and
Do all of those things for Slugwax, please. He wants it.
leave me alone.
I know he won't understand this, but
Leave me
support
alone.
your local militia.
All right. Well, thank you everybody who's watched. Thank you everybody who's talked. I'm gonna take this out of my mouth. Have a great night, and I guess say hi to your mom for me. Bye.